Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear that
You need cool air. Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, sunshine, yeah.
Hello?
Hello, it's Phil from Gino's.
Hey, Phil.
I'm inviting everyone on Staten Island to come over for dinner.
Gino's Restaurant invites you and your family for a great time and delicious dinner, featuring our real wood-burning brick oven and dinner specials every night. All your family favorites with that old-fashioned home-cooked flavor.
Gino's is the best.
Gino's Restaurant. It's like eating at home. 2040 Forest Avenue.
So come on over for dinner.
If you wanted a keg of beer at your party, you were talking major hassle. But now there's something better. Party Ball from Coors Extra Gold and Coors Light. You see, instead of this, you get this. Over 5 gallons of brewery fresh beer in a portable plastic container. You just pack it with ice, push in the handy reusable tap, and party with a bunch of your friends. Then recycle the container. So forget the hassle and pick up a Party Ball at your favorite store. Because it's just not a party if you don't have a ball.
Are these your drugs?
Look, Dad, it's not
Where did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
All right, stop.
Show me how you do that trick. Show me how you do it.
You know, it's a library. Of course it is, because you fucking go in there and lie like you fucking a lie. Oh, is that how I say it? Oh, because I got a fucking accent, you pieces of shit.
How do you say library?
Library.
Oh, yeah, you do say it wrong.
I do say it wrong. Yeah, because, look, you people know everything. I'm not scared of books. I don't like reading them. I don't waste my time. I don't have a reading chair. I got a fucking watch TV, watch sports chair. Okay, what is this bullshit? Psych. I'm not joking. The UPS does passports quick and easy, no more walk in. Yeah, I don't want to walk into a mall. Like, I don't want to be in a mall. I just...
All right, go to the library.
I don't like... I'm not going to the library. He's saying upon... But I got to make a reservation. Can you make me a reservation and make it?
I cannot.
Just make believe you're me.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Walk away from the bullshit in your life. Each moment that you spend dealing with unnecessary bullshit is a moment that has passed you by. Your time on earth is short. Stop submerging yourself in bullshit and start immersing yourself in the pursuit of joy and delight. Do whatever makes you happy. Play more video games. Make ridiculous TikTok videos. Or laugh at other people's ridiculous TikTok videos. Spend more time outdoors. Go home and play with your dog or your many, many cats. de-bullshit your life and live an existence that is more peaceful and joyful. And don't forget to just chill.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Oh, hey, everybody. What's good? Who's ready to get into a Friday? Who's ready to get the weekend started? Well, let's go. Let's do it right here because I'm the man to help you do just that. How's everybody doing today? It is the midday. Let's get the work whistle going. That's right. It is high noon here on the East Coast of the United States of America, where I emanate from doing BF Live Stream Show episode 133. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great summer so far. Like I said, it is Friday, August 23rd. It's a very special day. I want to say rest in peace, happy birthday to my departed niece, Tracy. I remember her on this day, on the 23rd. Can't help but think of her. So shout out to her. But welcome everybody here to BF Live. We're ready to get the weekend started off on a positive note, man. The weekend starting off. We're going to start off early here in the midday, y'all. So we got some friends backstage. I hope you enjoyed the liftoff reel. We got one more Friday to go in August, y'all. And then it's going to be Labor Day before you know it. And like I've been saying all along, summer is going to be gone, so get yours in. But I'm glad to have everybody here today. Shout out to, I think there's like a couple 11 in here. I see there's somebody checking in from Facebook. That's usually my friend. Oh, it's Bob Levy Quotes, I think, this time. Shout out Bob Levy Quotes. How's everybody doing today? All right, well, why don't we do it today? So this is a Blow Your Load Friday. What day is it, you say? Let's frame the day. We always said it's already Friday the 23rd, but what day is it really?
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks.
Say word, son.
And we'll do it again because
what?
It's Friday.
You heard the man. It's Friday. And we're starting off early. We're not waiting to the end of any kind of work day or anything. It's BF Live coming here. If it's 12 noon here on the East Coast, that means it's about 9 a.m. for all my friends out there in the West Coast, on the Pacific and all. So I hope you're ready to have a good fun today. What are you doing for the next 3 hours? I got bits and segments. Like I said, it's a shoot my load Friday. I'm going to blow my load. Everything I got in the hopper, I'll throw it out there as much as I can in the next 3 hours. So let's hang out together for the next 3 hours. Matter of fact, let's do it with friends in the chat and friends backstage. So let's bring him in. He's the bro you know. He comes from the Great White North. My friend and yours, Bobby Nick Havens.
Hey, Bobby friend, let's blow our load, goddammit, all over these motherfuckers.
Let's do it, Bobby Nick. Let's blow them shits. Let's do it.
Share that splat.
Let's do it, buddy. How you doing today?
Not too bad. Not too
All
bad.
right.
Not too bad, Bobby friend.
Have you done any shows yet today?
This is the first one.
Wow, I'm honored. I'm honored. Well, no matter which one it is, I'm honored that you joined me and all. So yeah, I saw you. You jumped in right when the show was starting. As Shawnee was singing the national anthem, I saw you were quite enthused. You were kind of into it. I almost threw you up on the screen, buddy. I was like this close. I had my finger on the trigger. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. So anything good go down on No Filter last night? In the last 24 hours since I talked to you?
Oh my God! Rival came on. I don't know if you know who Rival is yet, but she had a bad connection. But yeah, Andrew's latest love interest. So yeah, she's real. I think a lot of people thought she was fake, but she is 100% real. She's not too bad of a looker either. So
wow,
you know,
Good for Andrew. Andrew don't mess around. Well, that's cool, man. So I like learning the latest about what's going on with the No Filter family. You can catch that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's with Andrew and Scott and Bobby Nick and all the other friends that jump in there. So a new friend, Rival, huh?
Yes.
And you seem like you like her so far. You're pro Rival.
I'm definitely pro Rival. Yeah.
Cool, man. All right.
But
well,
she's a good thing for Andrew right now, I think.
That's awesome, man, because I know things weren't going so good and his last relationship didn't end exactly smoothly.
No, but I could tell you, I could see this thing, progressing. They're gonna have a little bit of a dinner date on Saturday. I guess it will be on, I don't think it's going to be a YouTube thing, but it'll be a video chat thing. But
okay, so they're not in the same state yet. Like, what's the nature of this relationship?
No, they're not in the same state.
Okay.
I'm not. I can't remember where she lives.
But they're going to have like a little kind of private kind of video date kind of thing, huh?
I think that's the plan. Yeah, dinner date. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. How did Andrew come to meet this Rival?
I asked her yesterday, and she said she saw him first on Instagram, and he was plugging out his solo channel, and
as he does,
No Filter with Andrew and Friends, and so she went and followed over there. So, yeah.
Wow. So Andrew drawing the ladies in, like drawing them to a light, drawing the honeys to the light, huh?
Yeah.
And her name's that just a convenient handle, Rival, kind of with everything going on, Rival.
Yeah. It is kind of coincidental. I didn't even thought about that.
Yeah, like did you just name yourself Rival because you've just showed up and decided to be the rival, or was that her name all along? That's kind of the first thing I thought of when I heard Rival.
I think she's had that name all along. So
that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
just
cool.
A coincidence, but yeah, it works. It works.
Well, good shit, man. So I know that you do No Filter, and you're probably in any number of shows last night, but I'm happy you're here. Thanks for joining me every day. And I see there's a few chats in here, kind of at the end of the week. We're at the end of the summer, so everybody's out doing their thing and all. But why don't we do it? We'll get into it. I'll run the element. We'll do a little kind of chat family check-in, then we'll get on to some other stuff, because I got the BF Live other news and the not-so-serious news. I think we're going to get into the Soulful Horoscope Readings for the weekend. I like to do the old school Soulful Horoscope Reading. So a lot of people have a lot of fun with that. So we'll be doing that at some point. We'll do a little mini Perry talk thing, because I got some clips after all of our friends. It's a 4-hour plus show, so you can't obviously clip the whole show. But when they were talking about how much fun it was seeing Tom change the sets around with Perry and all, I'll have a little clip from that. So we'll do a little Perry talk segment and everything else that's kind of in here. Got some Wack Tracks, National Day, hey, can I make you a sandwich? I'll shoot my load. The next 3 hours, hang around with us, and we'll get it all in. But why don't we start it off like this? I'll grab my glasses, I'll run my element, and we'll do the opening chat family check-in and see what everybody's up to. Right, Bob?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me know what you're up to. Are you having lunch? Are you just waking up? What's good in your world? Let us know as we start off the BF Live opening chat family check-in. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves and talk with me. It's about chat, family. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to BF Live 133. Let's do the opening chat family check-in and see what everybody's up to today. I see, good, Dave Daffler's just jumped. He was the first one in the chat.
Wow, I haven't seen Dave in a while. Good to see you.
And this is dated quite early this morning, my time. This is 6:39 my time, a.m., which is even earlier for him, I believe. And he says, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community's guidelines. What community guidelines? Exactly, yeah. That's some kind of a generic statement on YouTube. But yeah, I haven't seen him since. But thanks for chiming in, Dave, and let me know you're around, because I haven't really seen you on any of the shows much lately. But good morning, Dave Daffler. And I said, hey, Dave Daffler, and I spelled it the phonetic way. Good to see you in the chat. Just like I said, look who's checking in. It's Stephen Bravo checking in. Good morning to you, mate. Thanks for checking in, Stephen Bravo, man. I appreciate that. Good morning and happy Friday. At least that's what it is here. Let's see. Spacey75 checks in and says, hey, everybody. Come on. Let's go.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. All right. Lisa says, can I get a Hoya? And she's having fun with a Slurpee emoji. Well, let's go. Let's get it going. It's Friday. Ask and you shall receive.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Happy Friday, Lisa, and there's your Hoya. Spacey75 checks in and says hello to Dave. Hey, Dave. Gases checks in and says Hoya, everyone. Hoya to you. Gases are a friend. Let's see. My sister Kathy checks in with the Hoya. She gets the kiss. She gets the applause. It's the opening chat family check-in. Let's have some fun here on a Friday. Lisa checks in and says, Gases, Hoya. Lisa says, hello, Kathy, Hoya. My sister Kathy says, Dave, long time no see. Exactly. I was thinking the same thing, and that's why I commented as much. Good day to all the pod pals, my sister says. Some might say fanatics. Some might say that. Let's see. I like Bobby Nick. He has a unique name for his followers.
Yes, the Bobby Knickers.
That's right. We were talking about the Bobby Knickers. Bobby Nicotine Knickers shirt yesterday. Hoya friends from Blummel's divorce lawyer checking in. What's up, Blum? Oh, defense. I still say divorce out of default. Look at that. I still say divorce out of default, but hello, Blummel's, just the same. Blummel's a defense lawyer. Gaseous checks in and says, little brother is getting married tomorrow. Awesome, man.
Whoa. Nice.
Awesome, man. Well, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope that goes well. I hope for many years of good luck for the new bride and groom. Lisa says Blummel's Hoya. Stream Elements bot is running my link trees and all of our stuff. Space Chief 75 says Bobby Nipples.
Nice shave.
Amir, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Shout out. I see everybody. Come on in, forming everybody. We're up to 19, couple 20 coming in here, watching BF Live on the midday hang. It's a Friday. So we're getting it started off early here in the midday, and it's even earlier out there on the West Coast. But no matter what time it is, welcome to BF Live. Let's see. Lisa says Bobby Nick Hoya.
Yeah, hold on a sec, BF. You had the Bobby Nipples name too for a little bit, didn't you?
I did. I have Bobby Nips. It can become kind of confusing. I did have. Yeah. I used to have a picture up in my thing. Let me see.
Yeah. Yes,
I did have a Bobby Nip pic there for a while there. Not sure where it is right this second. I'll have to see if I can find it. Let me see. Bobby Nick in my live folder, I think.
Good to see you, Lisa.
Just the same. Donkey Kongington says Gaseous, Lisa, Bobby Nick, BF, Blummel's, and Kathy Hoya. Donkey Kongington is checking in.
Donks.
What's good, Donks? How you doing, man? Good to see all the friends checking in, doing the chat family checking in. Lisa says Donkey Kongington Hoya. Donkey Kongington is saying Space Chief Hoya. Hey, Donkey from my sister Kathy. The Dream Elements bot is running quota. Abdullah Al Newman says, hello, how are you? Hello, Abdullah. What's good in your life in your stream show hood, man? This is BF Live. This is where we hang out a couple 3 hours every day of the week and have fun together. Hey, Donkey from Kathy Linder. Space Chief 75 says Hoya to Donkey Kongington. Here we come. Now they're all coming in. J-Dog, happy Friday, man. We're getting started off early here on BF Live. Me and Bobby Nick, we're doing it. Lisa says J-Dog Hoya. Spacey 75 says, I'm drawing Tukey and the Faceless Cowards. Sorry if I miss anybody in the chat. Hoya, that's what we like hearing out of our artist friends. We like to hear that our artist friend, Spacey75, is doing it. It sounds like he's doing a commission or just doing a drawing. There you go. Doing your thing. That's what we like to hear. Space Chief Hoya from our friend Lisa. Hey, Lisa from J-Dog. Tracy checks in. The lovely Tracy, an old friend, checks in. And says, hi, guys. What's up, Tracy?
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
What's good, man? Hey, please do like our next friend checks in, Johnny A, and says, smash that like in Hoya. What's good, Johnny A? How you doing? Thanks. Yeah, if you could please like, share, subscribe, and spread the word that we hang out here on BF Live, Monday through Friday. Johnny Hoya from Lisa. Johnny's giving the Hoya right back to Lisa. Lisa is getting the love and the double horns and the flames from Spacey 75. Hoya's, I mean, Nick, look who it is. It's... Nerd. Thank you. Checking in, Nerd. What's up? Good morning / afternoon, Nerd. Space Nerd getting the love from Space Chief 75. Hoya Space Chief from our friend Space Nerd. Good and thank you. Good, thank you. And Space Nerd says, morning, Bobby and Bobby. That's right. It's the Bobby and Bobby show. because, it's kind of a special day of the week. We're kind of framing the weekend in our own kind of way.
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks, and we'll do it again because it's Friday!
It is Friday, and that was the opening Chad Family Check-In.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, we're doing it. Oh. Tell you what.
We're doing it.
What are we doing?
We're doing
We're
it. We're having it.
We're doing it. We're having it. We're doing it well.
I'm rolling with BF Buffalo, laughing every day, yo. He got jokes that'll make you say roll, but keep that avocado far though. Where does he go? Blazing green, always lean. That's his motto. Puffin' slow, living life. You gotta laugh it up, my dude. Living life, just keep it chill, stay in that mood.
Live. Thank you, Space Nerd. Happy Friday to you. We're going to get into the Soulful Horoscope Readings. We're going to have to look in a little Buck's Luck again because I found some new videos of Buck's Luck. I didn't think I would have some Buck's Luck that quick after yesterday. We're listening to some Wack Tracks. Go by. What's that, buddy?
I said, yeah, wow, that was pretty quick to have some.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to turn around and do kind of Buck's Luck real quickly, but there's some new videos popped up, and so I'll have to show you some of the freshness, all the kind of fun stuff we'll do. We're going to get into all the fun stuff here. Yeah, Bob. So I was happy to go up to DabbleCon over last weekend and all. That was a lot of fun. And I didn't really tell you like everybody I meet because shout out to like JJ Dabbles and to Helga. I happened to meet Helga at that DabbleCon. Huh?
Yeah, that's the
from Trainwreck.
Yeah, the 70-year-old cross-dresser.
Yeah, I thought it was like 78. I thought they said she was or something. I thought, man, that's not misheard. Yeah. But, yeah, I happened to have a little conversation with them. But, yeah, it was funny. I don't know if you heard all the commotion because shout out JJ Dabbles. We've been talking to him, and he's been on Replayables recently. He, like, produces Trainwreck for Helga. And they were talking about how some kind of story happened to where Helga thought she could just, like, go up and arrive at DabbleCon and just, like, set up a table and set up the books and everything and sell whatever she wanted to do. Did you see any of that?
I did not. No.
I'll show you a little bit of the video that I have about that. I thought it was pretty damn funny. Let me see. This is a video. This is Carl talking about it, and he's using a JJ Dabbles kind of video that he produced to kind of explain how the timeline and how everything happened and who really said what to who when. So, yeah, shout out to Helga. It was nice meeting Helga, and shout out to JJ Dabbles. But let's check this out. This has happened. Carl talked about this on WATP after DabbleCon. Shout out Carl, WATP. Lucy, Andy, Chris. Here we go. Check this out.
So, Vinny and I were talking on the Creep Off the other night about the fact because JJ, who's the producer of the Trainwreck, which is the show that Helga and Lisa host, it went from that reality show to Trainwreck TV to the Trainwreck. Everyone knows we're going to rebrand, keep doing it over and over again. Make sure no one knows what the
Patrick
fuck.
Michael does.
Yeah, right. They're doing the Patrick Michael version of this. So JJ, we thought that JJ told Helga that she could come to the show, DabbleCon 2, and set up merch. But Helga thought, well, we'll get into all of that.
Oh boy.
Yes. So Helga said, no. JJ talked to Carl, and Carl said it was okay when she was talking to Vinny. And then if she's talking to anyone else, she said that Vinny said it was okay. So Helga's just going in there going, no, I got permission to do this.
Go ask your mom.
So this is a video that JJ put together. And we were talking about this on the Creep Off, and JJ puts in some overlays and things to let us know what's really going on here. Devil's Joy says he wanted to hide Helga. Oh,
that's JJ.
Joy. I don't think
Devil's Joy
to the show.
JJ, you got some splaining to do.
Really? What's that all about?
JJ, did you tell Helga that she could come in and just set up wherever she wanted to? Because she said you talked to Carl.
No, JJ says nope. All JJ's commentary to this whole thing, Bobby Nick, is in the video, in the content of the video.
Wow.
Everybody that she got clearance from you, that she could just set up her shit.
Now let me explain. And you all were there, so you know what's going on. When I get to the club early on Friday to set up our merch table, Helga's already there with a whole merch table with all of her books.
Yeah, premium real estate right
Yep,
next to the
right
door.
next to the door.
Best space.
And she got all of her books and a video screen that's playing on a loop her show.
Imagine that, Bobby Nick.
What?
You're doing an event and you show up for your event and this person is already like staked out of what they're saying is one of the best spots, got a video loop running of their shit, and you really don't have any awareness of it.
Part of all of that. So multimedia presentation,
Pretty nice setup.
all the books, not part of the show in any single way. No one invited, whatever. Okay, so
that's what's so funny about this, Bobby Nick, is that Helga wasn't really involved. Just like for some reason, got somehow this message, or Helga thought that she could go up there and just set up a merch table, whatever kind of show is just happening. So
Vinny's obviously blaming JJ for this, and JJ put up on the overlays. No, I didn't say that. I definitely did not say that she had permission.
I don't fucking know. I got a million fucking things going on.
Yeah.
And I got to deal with this person who's going, Vinny, I need to have power run to my booth so I can put up the video.
Right. She had the video.
look at JJ. JJ's saying, I didn't even know this part. Yes, and I heard this story before JJ made this video. Here you'll hear what Helga was trying to get Vinny to do.
Go.
Helga. Is Helga mad about her experience? I don't even know how Helga felt about it. I don't think Helga got as much attention as she wrote no, but I have.
Yeah.
So I guess Helga's not upset.
Well, I don't appreciate being fucking conned. How about that?
Yeah, she did not have permission to sell her books at the comedy club. She just set up. She was set up with her birthday before
She
I
came
was.
in and said she got permission from Carl and Shuli through you, dude.
He wrote Helga's networking idea. Yeah, I had nothing to do with any of that. Helga could have beat the shit out of me. So I'm just like, yeah, no, go ahead and set
That's
up.
why.
Okay. I don't want any problems, mister.
Hey, I was like, all right, let go of my hand.
JJ is doing one of these. Yeah, I got nothing to do with that, man. I don't know what's going on. Whatever.
The building.
Devil's Joint Ben. Love you, bet. I demand you admit I knew nothing.
How the fuck would I know if you knew nothing or not?
I admit that, JJ.
So there you go. I thought I would just show you a little bit of that, Bobby. It's like a 12-minute video.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently that kind of went down. Helga tried to come up and just splash, get the best spot in there and set up everything, and you could see that neither seemed to know about it.
How early were you there? Did you see any of this?
No, but they must have known because like Carl said, that was like his setup time. And I sort of wasn't there that early. I really didn't get there until like maybe an hour, but then the hour that before the show started at 8 o'clock. So probably by the time I got there, none of that was there. The first table I got to was like the Shuli Network table. And then I think Carl's wife or Lucy or somebody had a table. I think they did have, somebody had a little WATP related table like next to them. There was like a little row of tables right there when you walk in the door, and Helga was not one of them.
Wow. I wonder what made her.
But Helga was cool. I talked about, Helga said, I'm always looking for people to come on the show. And I said, yeah, when I get to know people, I like to do, shows too. So maybe Helga will come on BF Live one day or vice versa. We'll see. But yeah, so shout out to Helga and everybody up there. And shout out to JJ Dabbles. I just thought that was funny, and seeing that kind of being responded to on WATP. Yeah, so there you go. They said she had the video. You heard Carl say it. She had the video display monitor going right there. My boy with Bone Loads checks in.
Oh.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy Friday, 666 and Bones Up for my friend Bone Loads. Bone Loads is giving me the bit saying Sports Head coming back soon. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. I know. I've left Sports Heads hanging out there, brother. I've gotten so busy with this that I kind of put Sports Heads on the shelf. It is a thing. I have to try to get back to it. Let's see. Space Nerd says, pretty bold, but I admire her determination. All the Stream Mountain spots are on here. Yeah. Space Nerd says, did Vinny use the Zen weight loss plan? I'm not sure what Vinny's method was, but I heard a couple of the comedians, Bob and Nick, complaining that Vinny, a.k.a. Moonhead John, we called him for a time, he lost some weight. He lost a significant amount of weight, and people, it kind of ruined their fat jokes that they had for him. They had to scratch him. I heard some people say, I see Vinny lost weight, or maybe I saw Zen lost weight, but fuck it, I'm doing these jokes anyway. So that's what they had written. Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill checking in from Hot Atlanta. Hoya, Reverend Wild Bill. How you doing today? Johnny A says Hoya directly to you. Space Nerd says Hoya to RWB, Reverend Wild Bill. It must be winter. It's 78 in Hot Atlanta today. Yes, we're experiencing a particularly cold streak here on the East Coast of the United States. It's not like up in the 80s and the 90s. Typically August weather, it's like, high 80s, high 90s, the majority, especially of the end of the month, but we'll probably have more coming. Gasser checks in, says, I'm sure JJ can set that up. Yeah, we're going to get together with JJ. Corn checks in and says, it's corn, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, corn. Good to see you, corn. We'll have corn on No Filter with Andrew and Friends tomorrow.
There you go. So if you want to see Corn Diff, Andrew, No Filter with Andrew and Friends tomorrow, because they do it Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So it'll be the Saturday show. Tracy says, Bones, what's up, Bone Loads? Just thinking about you, says Kathy Linder. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Johnny A. Hoya, right back to the corn. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Space Nerd, Hoya. The Reverend Wild Bill says, Stream Elements, Hoya. Nice. It's still funny. In Georgia, August is usually in the upper 90s. Reverend Wild Bill lets us know. All right, Bob and Nick. Well, we got into that. We talked about our friends JJ and Helg and all that stuff. Yeah, I wanted to mention that because there were so many other people that I kind of met there. I met Waver. I met West 11 Bravo. Shout out, I met him. Some people you just met real quickly and you didn't have time or feel always comfortable. Like, hey, let's take a picture. Hey, let's take a picture. Hey, let's take a picture. You could spend all your time just doing that. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Stephen Bravo had the LOL, which is a good thing. Space Nerd says, we have rain and 50s right now. Hopefully Labor Day, we can get on the river. Yeah, well, I hope you get some more weather. I think we're going to get some more warm weather. It'll turn around at least one more time before summer finally says goodbye to us. But I've been saying you've heard me on Summer, Space Nerd. You've been listening. We got to get that summer in. All right, well, why don't we do this? I got my friend Bobby Nick Havens here. I got all you in the chat. It's Friday, so it's a Shoot Your Load Friday, and I got plenty of stuff planned. So let's hang out until like at least 3 o'clock-ish on the East Coast of the United States. So we just got past the first half hour of the show. So we got plenty of go, plenty of hanging out, and fun to have. Let me make my changes here. I'll go jump over to my news studio, and we'll do the BF Live Not So Serious news, or the other news. Let's go do that right now. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's me. It's Bobby Nick Havens. We're doing it. We're going to do some BF Live, but not so serious news right now here today. All right. This is a fun little story I thought I could share with you here on BF Live. Screen share. And it goes a little something like this. It says, a sign war between North Carolina eateries spreads to dozens of businesses. So this is a good-hearted sign war that the businesses are having. And I'll kind of tell you the origin of it and kind of how it's going. Well, it says, a sassy exchange of words on the signs outside 2 North Carolina restaurants has now become a full-blown sign war, with dozens of businesses chiming in. The tongue-in-cheek tussle began when Ione's Grill and Bar in Morehead City left a message reading, "Happy birthday, Jeff," on its marquee for nearly a month. Neighboring eatery Dank Burrito fired off the opening salvo by making its sign read, "Ione's, quit being lazy and change your sign." Ione's owner, Sam Turnage, fired back, changing the sign to, "Dank, we are not lazy, just busier than you." So there you go. So these businesses started messing with each other in a big way, and you can see there's the actual sign, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
There's the guy. They're not lazy, they're just busier. Dank Burrito, not to be outdone, responded, "Y'all just look busy because it takes 2 hours for a $1 taco." I've seen a ton of people stop and take pictures of the sign, Dank Burrito owner Clark Merrill told WCTI-TV. More neighboring businesses joined into the fray. Prime Bistro changed its sign to read, "Boys, do we need to have a meeting?" MEATING. I get it. A sign at EJW Outdoor expressed a similar sentiment. "Guys, do we need to taco about it?" Ha ha. I see what they did there. Taco about it. All right. It says, I think there's over 70 businesses that have chimed in since, Merrill said. So now this is spread from two guys messing with each other, Bobby Nick, to the whole town kind of doing their own witty signs back, up to 70 businesses. The local residents have been keeping track of the so-called sign war on a Facebook group. Merrill said he does not know how long the marquee melee will continue. I have no idea, man. It's interesting. Like, I thought it would fizzle out today, and people are still posting and gaining traction. Who knows, he said. Turnage said he has no intentions of surrendering. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can, he said. I actually have some local TV news footage of this, I believe, right here, Bobby Nick. So let's see how the sign war is going in this North Carolina town.
Dank Burrito owner Clark Merrill knows a sign is an important piece of marketing.
You know, at Dank Burrito, we're all the time running different limited time offers, so it just kind of really communicates to folks what we have going on.
And what's going on right now in Morehead City is a war.
And it's just good fun.
That all started with Sam Turnage's sign at Yanni's Grill and Bar.
On the sign, I had Happy Birthday, Jeff, for 26 days, roughly.
And I just had a wild hair, wanted to just kind of pick a fight, and you know, I put up Yanni's "Quit being lazy, change your sign."
And I responded with, "We're not lazy, we're just busier than you."
And from there, the dueling dialogue took off. And others started chirping in.
Because they started with these, I guess, and now all the way down there, there's all the different restaurants messing with each other.
I think there's probably over 70 businesses that's chimed in since.
Businesses from all over Carteret County have given their 2 cents. From restaurants to local flower stores and even arcades. Plus, holy guacamole, churches have joined in. And in Queso didn't know, there's even a song.
Case. People doing AI songs, man.
Even businesses without signs have got in on the fun, making it the taco the town.
I have seen a ton of people stop and take pictures of all the signs.
I'm loving it. I feel like it's bringing the community together, especially like with like the upcoming election. There's like tension and all sorts of mess, and it's just good to have a good laugh.
It is just the greatest thing because the community we live in, we're all tight, everybody's tight, and it's the greatest thing to see.
The question many have now, when will there be a truce?
I have no idea, man. It's interesting. Like, I thought it would fizzle out a little bit today, but people are still posting and it's still gaining traction. So who knows?
Oh, it's not. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can.
And there you go. So that's my first story in the BF Live.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with some signs going around. That's pretty cool. I remember one time the local Dairy Queen had a sign that said "Have a nice day," and someone changed it to "Have a dick in ya."
Have a dick in you.
Yeah.
Somebody did it, Bobby Nick. Have a dick in you.
Somebody did it. I took a picture of it, and
that's cool.
Yeah, because I laughed my ass off. Yeah.
D3 in Vegas 2025. I don't know. Let's see. I know they're probably projecting to have another Dabicon 3. We'll have to see if it happens. Brian Kowalczyk checks in when it looks like titties. What's up, Brian Kowalczyk? How you doing, bro? Good to see you in the chat, man. Had a great time hanging out with you up at Dabicon and at your place. Psych checks in. And says, Hoya.
Hoya, Psych.
We're doing the BF Live Not So Serious News. The other news, Hoya, Psych from our friend Johnny A. Just says the same thing. Psych shouting out Johnny A, saying hey to Johnny A. There you go. And all the Stream Elements bots are running. You can see there's Stormies, there's Andrew, there's Bobby Nix, the Stream Elements, my prepaid options. It's all up there. Thanks everybody in advance. I will get to DC3 one way or another, says Space Chief 75. And I believe that one, bro. So that was a good first story. I thought that was a very fun story nowadays, Bobby Nick. Not too different. Let's see. I have another story in the BF Live. Other kind of news here. Let's see. In this story, Bobby Nick, these guys thought they were being clever, I think, my friend. It says methamphetamine disguised as shipment of watermelons seized at the U.S.-Mexico border in San Diego.
Wow.
So look at this, bro. Look at the method. Look what they went to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, there's nothing in there.
Right. And this is actually like it's paper that looks like it's wrapped like watermelon, basically colored paper. So I'll read you the article and you can kind of see what they were trying to get away with. It says a truckload of methamphetamine disguised as a shipment of watermelons was seized at the U.S.-Mexico border crossing in San Diego. U.S. Customs and Border Protection said. The methamphetamine, valued at more than $5 million, was found August 16th when the cargo aboard a tractor-trailer from Mexico was unloaded for a detailed inspection, the agency said in a statement. Among real watermelons, officers found 1,220 packages wrapped in paper colored to look like watermelon skins. The total weight of the packages amounted to 4,587 pounds or 2,080 kilograms, and testing determined the contents were methamphetamine, the agency said. The truck driver was turned over to Homeland Security for investigation. So, yeah, Bob, so you can imagine that. So they had a bunch of regular watermelons, but within the watermelons, they had these ones that were wrapped in this watermelon like paper, wrapping paper. And they were the ones with the methamphetamine, 4,587 pounds, worth $5 million. And customs agents caught that disguised coming into the country. There's another story.
Sneaky, sir. Sneaky.
Look, Space Chief's like, that's convincing. Yeah, that doesn't look fake at all. What are you doing? What's going on off the clock, Alexa? What are you doing over here hanging off my back? What you got to say?
It's Friday. Bitches and bitchettes.
That's right. It is Friday, bitches and bitchettes. We knew that. Calm down off the clock, Alexa. Weekend's almost here, girl. I know. Shit. All right, let's go. Let's see. So that was my other story in BF Live. Other news. There goes next week's shipment. That's right. Time for vacation, says the Rebel Wild Bill. All right. I got a couple more stories in the BF Live. At least one more story. And I pulled this one up because I've never seen anything like this, Bobby Nick. This says, a bearded creature washing up on Texas beach is that of your worst nightmares.
Oh, that's right up my alley. I love this kind of shit.
Well, yeah, and yeah. I've never seen this thing that they're talking about, you know. At first, I thought they were talking about like Bigfoot or something. But let's see what they're talking about. In Corpus Christi, Texas, the Texas Gulf Coast is bristling this week at the sight of bearded fireworms, prickly creatures capable of delivering painful stings to its victims. And look, you see all the pricks on it, bro.
Ah, my God.
Like it looks, I bet every one of them can get you. It says, also known as bristleworms, fireworms are small worms covered in tiny needle-like spikes that are filled with venom, according to the National Park Service. Over the past 2 days, the creatures have washed up onto large logs covered in gooseneck barnacles. They noted that the worms may have been feeding on the barnacles. The Hart Research Institute for the Gulf of Mexico Studies is warning beachgoers of the worms, as the animals can inflict tremendous pain to those who touch them. It goes on to say, warning, your worst nightmares are washing up right now in the form of the bearded fireworm, they said. Should a spike break off of a worm and become embedded in the victim's skin, it can cause pain, itching, and burning sensation. This sensation is what gives fireworms their name. Here's another picture of it, Bob.
Oh my God, that is the thing of nightmares. I smell a new monster movie coming soon.
Fireworm Beach coming, to Lifetime. The pain can last for about 3 hours, and depending on where the bristle becomes stuck, the site of the wound can feel sensitive for weeks, according to the Institute. Fireworms are found in the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Mediterranean Sea. The Institute said the prey usually includes anemones. Yeah, anemones. Anemones. I say that 10 times. Corals, barnacles, and other crustaceans. Should a person become pricked? Should a person become pricked by a fireworm spike, they should consider it a date. No, have dinner first. The NPS recommends removing the spike by using adhesive tape and relieving the pain by using ammonia on the affected area. So if you're ever near them, that's how you do it. A little Scotch tape, tape, pull that needle out, and put a little ammonia on there. So there you go. That's a story. That was my last story, Bobby Nick. I think we all learned something here today, my friend. We learned that something like this thing exists. This fireworm.
That is gross. That is gross.
It is.
Bobby Ran.
1/3 a mile in coke busted is standard pullover hell of a speeding ticket. Stuttering John says, Pacey 75. I don't know. Johnny was laughing at that one. My sister Kathy says, ouch. Says Brian Kowalczyk, so that's what Stevie Lou has been up to. Yeah, with the watermelon shipping, maybe. Coyote Peterson got stung by the, got yet, he's asking. Phrasing, says Reverend Wild Bill. Pricked. He thought pricked. Okay, well, there you go, folks. There was a couple of 3 stories in the BF Live, not so serious, other news, or the BF Live, not so serious news. Why don't we get on some other fun stuff that we can do here today on this Friday and keep a good Friday going? But that was the BF Live, not so serious news. Let's do it. Let's keep having fun on a Friday. It's 47 minutes into the first hour of the show. I got to stop sharing that. What's up, Bobby Nick? Yes, buddy.
I just said we're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're still doing it.
We are, in fact, doing it, my friend.
We're going to keep doing it.
We're doing it well. Doing it well. Yes, man. So what's good? I haven't seen Scott pop up yet. Did you guys have a rough, long night last night? When's the last time you seen him?
No filter. I don't know.
No filter?
Disappeared. He disappeared. His favorite boy, Jake Hudson, was on JBX's show for a little bit.
Really?
So Wendy popped in. We told him he could come on for a little bit, but once Wendy pops in, he's got to go. So as soon as she popped in, boom.
Yeah.
He was gone. He knew to get out of there, and so he was being good. He was listening. So
good. I was happy to see that basically right as we were trying to close this show yesterday, our Thursday show that we did here, BF Live, that Bybee got a hold of us and we verified he was alive.
Yeah, but still, Bybee has not participated in any podcast. I don't know. Maybe he's really hungover. But yes, He is indeed alive.
Okay, well, shout out Bybee. He's a bro, man. He's always been a big supporter, and he had fun coming on Replayables with us the other night on Wednesday night. But I think Deadful and all collectively, he was up to at least 11 Budweisers. And Scott said that he's not a regular drinker, so 11 beers for anybody, regular drinker or not, is going to do something for you, except John, of course.
Yeah, I remember this one time I had
in band camp.
Something like that. But no, I drank like 10 beers in a row in like, I don't know how many hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just erupted. Like I was feeling good. And then all of a sudden it was horrible. It was horrible. It was all over the place. All over the place. Couldn't even make it. Couldn't even make a dash for the bathroom. That's how bad it was. It's just like one of those just instant, like just like in The Exorcist,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we've all been there where we had that one where nobody wants to like just blow out anywhere, and you just go, I can't control it.
There's no holding back.
Well, Reverend Ma Bill checks in and says, "I got things to see and people to do. I'll be back." All right, Reverend Ma Bill. I see everybody seems to have a problem with Jake, but he's really been nice to me.
Well, Space Chief, yeah, that's the thing about Jake. He'll be nice for a while, and then randomly...
Until you know him.
Yeah. Getting to know him is to really getting to know him. He will motherfuck you like a motherfucker.
J Dog says, HIGH Wild Bill, I'm puffing for you right now, my dude. J Dog says Bobby Nick was the killer on last night's Killing with the Ables. In case, oh my god. Oh my god. I tuned in for a little bit of that last night, Killing with the Ables, and boy, Chris, he does his thing, and he gives Liz the business, gives her a hard way to go, trying to get through her content and everything, Bob.
Well, he's usually drunk off of Replayables, so.
yeah, but this was on a Thursday night. Obligatory FJH says Cassius. Okay,
it's obligatory now, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Jake's okay, but Jake, I guess Space Chief, it's different if you have like a show and you have to manage him for a show, brother. It's fine being friends with Jake, but when he wants to be on your show and manage it, you got to manage him. That's where the relationships kind of get sticky, brother. But Jake's a fine young man.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really hates Jake, but
What's up, guys?
it can be hard to deal with. It can be hard to deal with at times.
Yeah, he can be. He can be. All right, Bobby Nick. Why don't I do it? You know, it is Friday, right? It is Friday.
It's Friday.
What? I'll say it again. August 23rd. So why don't we see what the stars have in store for us? I'll go over to my crystal ball. I'll go over into my horoscope studio. Maybe people will throw their signs in the chat, and we will do the BF Live Soulful Horoscope Readings to see what the stars have in mind for us this weekend. What do you say, brother? Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Readings. That's right. I'm over here in the horoscope studio now. I'm going to break out my crystal ball. You throw your signs out there, and we'll see what the stars have in store for all of us for this coming weekend here on BF Live. Soulful Horoscope Readings. I see the signs coming right out, so everybody's ready for this. Let's do this. Let's see what the stars have in store for us. I will play my porn/horoscope music to set the mood, and we'll get into it. BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Crystal ball. Let me click on my crystal ball over here. And let's see. I will go to our first sign, Space Chief 75 for Gemini. So this is for Space Chief 75 and all of our Gemini friends in the chat today. Hey, Gemini. Today is a 7. Listen and learn. Be slow down to avoid risk, expense, and hassle. Check for changes. Consider future appreciation and potential. Lay low and enjoy the scenery. Come on, Gemini.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got to lay back in the cut a little bit, listen and learn, slow your roll. It literally says slow to avoid risk. I say slow your roll. Avoid them risks, lay back in the cut, slow your roll, check for changes, lay low and enjoy the scenery. All right, it's got your lay low time for my Gemini friends out there. Hey, Blummel's defense lawyer, you asked for Taurus. Nobody does it like the bull for the Taurus. All my Taurus friends out there, Blummel's defense lawyer included. Let's see. Today is a 9 for all of our Taurus friends. Avoid snap judgments, Taurus. Do some homework and review the facts. Once again, like slow your roll. Don't snap and judge. Lay back a little bit. A personal upset looks different from another perspective. Stay in communication and action. Yeah. And that's for Blummel's defense lawyer and all of our Taurus friends hanging out here on BF Live today. I hope you have a great weekend. You're having a 9. I hope you have a great weekend. Let's go with Gaseous. Gaseous checks in, and he's Capricorny, baby. Let's get Capricorny. This is for Gaseous and all of our Capricorns hanging out today. Hey, Capricorn. Today is an 8. I hope you're having an 8 kind of day. Relax and consider what your heart wants. Avoid automatic reactions and distractions. Don't worry. Be happy. I like that. Get creative. Add music and art and have fun with someone sweet. All right. See, I think we're getting into, I'm feeling the fall season coming in. And for me, the fall always is like kind of just slow down life and slow down our lifestyles thing. So maybe that's kind of what's being reflected in some of these today in Capricorn, where it says relax and consider what your heart wants. Everybody like slow down because it's about to become fall. We've all been busy. Avoid automatic reactions and distractions. And don't worry, be happy, get creative and have fun with someone sweet and have a great weekend, Capricorn and all of our Capricorn friends. Hey, what's going on, Space Nerd? We got to go with Leo. This is for all the lovely Leos out there. Let's see. Lovely Leos. Oh, today is a 9, Leos, so have a great day today. Prioritize your urgencies. That's interesting. That prioritize urgencies. That means you have more than one urgent thing, I'm saying. Choose private over public engagements. Listen generously and find out what's wanted before attempting to deliver it and take care of your practical business. There you go, Leo. It sounds like I like prioritize urgencies. That's like, and because sometimes you think you can't tell what's the hottest pot in your personal life. So prioritize your urgencies in your life. Choose your private over public engagements. Be a good listener and find out what is wanted before you deliver it, and take care of your damn business. Handle your business. All right, let's go on to my next one. It's our friend, the one and only Bobby Nick Havens, and he is Sagittarius. He is Vegetarius. Can I get that Vegetarius, please, BF? And like we like to say here on BF Live, Vegetarius, it's not a sign, but it should be, and it is here on BF Live. So let's go for my friend Bobby Nick Havens and all of our Vegetarius friends. Today is our 8th Vegetarius. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. Avoid reckless maneuvers. Yes. Prioritize work, health, and fitness. Walk outside to clear your head, Vegetarius. Eat well and rest deeply.
Deeply. I like it.
So, once again, it's got the slow and steady kind of thing. Avoid being reckless. Prioritize your work, health, and fitness. Really, and go outside to clear your head and eat well, Bobby Nick, and get that rest, buddy. There you go.
Oh yeah. Good.
Howdy, well, howdy, Terry.
I don't mean to change the subject, but did you see that Scott Fitzpatrick has offered a challenge to Terry Nee to find his latest location?
So I did see Scott's latest pop-up video, his walking around video, and I hadn't seen the previous one where Terry Nee was basically trying to locate him. But I did see the one that you're talking about where Scott said, "Hey, Terry Nee, you think you know where I'm at? I'll give you some clues." So yeah. I was going to talk about Scott if he was here, but we'll get into that and see if where in the world is Scott Fitzpatrick, and can Terry Nee find him, right?
Yeah, well, Terry Nee found him in a few locations.
Oh boy, well there you go. Terry Nee is good at doxing and figuring out stuff. He's had very little information about me, and he's figured out some stuff that was said in passing in a few shows. So I know you're not wrong about that. The lovely Sunday Jenna is checking in, Bobby Nick.
Hey Jenna, good to see you.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, hey guys, happy Friday. Just in time for the horoscopes. Yes, a lovely Sunday, Jenna. If yours hasn't been read already, please put yours in there, and I will read it to you soulfully and see what the stars have in mind for you this coming weekend. Jenna is getting the love from Blummel's defense lawyer. Space Nerd says, hello, Miss Sunday Jenna. Space G75 says, a boom, giving the fist, the flame, and the devil horns. Hoya Blummels from Space Nerd. Space Nerd, Leo's for life, getting the Leo love. Hey Jenna, from Space G75.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Howdy, Terry Nee from Sunday Jenna, BDL, and Hoya to the Nerd. Sunday Jenna says hi to Space Chief. Hello, J-Dog from Space Nerd. I'm a Capricorn too. We got Capricorny, baby. But I hope we got here just in time. Gimme Bezos is checking in. Are you still traveling over to Peru and all that stuff, that whole traveling thing? You still going? Sorry, I'm late, packing up for my flight home. Big old jet airliner. Don't carry me too far away. That's cool, man. Thanks for checking in and letting us know what you're up to. Safe travels. Yes, until you get back home. There it is. There you go. See you, Gimme Bezos. We'll see you when you get here. Bye. All right, fly away already. My heart wants a pizza. Wasn't that like a Celine Dion song or something like that? Bobby Nick, my heart wants a pizza. I don't know. Very cool.
I think it was My Heart Will Go On, but close enough. Close enough.
I like pizza, so it could be that song for me. Space Nerd's like
that could be a Weird Al parody.
Yeah, my heart wants a pizza. That's right. Urgencies says. Let's see. Gaseous, I want pizza too. Uh-oh. Hoya, gimme Bezos from our friend Space Nerd. Sunny Jenna says, Gaseous, I like pizza too. We got Pizza Talk here on BF Live. I saw that. I'm in Chambersburg. I'll find him. No problem. Terry Nee coming in hot. Two Bobbies are better than one. I think that might be a song too. Hey, thank you, Sunday Jenna. We like that. You You got all the Bobbies today. It's the Bobby and Bobby Show. We're finishing up the week here Friday on BF Live with the Bobby and Bobby Show. Okay, so we've read many of your signs, but like I always say, there's really hardly any not Vegetarians, but Virgos out there for my sign, Bobby Nick. It's only myself, Tay Boogie, and maybe Jason Bardo X. So for myself, selfishly, and all these guys, I will read Virgo. Today is an 8. I feel pretty good. It feels like a kind of an 8. Organize and pack light. Plan my routes in advance. I wish you would have told me that last week. When I drove. You can find what you need nearby. Yes, I can. There's a tic tac right there. Connect, communicate, and keep your investigation in action. I have to think of what I'm treating in my life as an investigation, a curiosity or something. I'm not really on any specific investigation, so I'm trying to interpret that. But I do feel like today is an 8. Matter of fact, I feel like it's a 10 when I'm with all you guys here on BF Live. Please like, share, and subscribe BF Live. Keep coming back every day and watching. We appreciate it. All right, well, if there are no more, this is last call. Any last signs to throw in there on BF Live that you would like to have read? It's soulfully in your Soulful Horoscope Readings. We will get on some other fun stuff here today because we just finished up first hour of BF Live and we're into hour number 2 already. So last call for signs. Can I get a one? Can I get you? And we'll put wrap a bow on this son of a bitch and get on some other fun stuff. But that was the BF Live Soulful Horoscope Readings for this upcoming weekend right here on BF Live. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Readings. That's right. We're here. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hope you enjoyed those. Hope you got something out of that on the BF Live Soulful Horoscope Reading. All right. Well, like I said, I didn't think I was going to be doing this again, but let me find this element because this boy Buck, he's always like, he's still chasing his lottery dreams, basically, man. And I didn't think I'd have any kind of new videos from him, but I think I got one with a new angle. So why don't we do this, Bob? And I'll throw this thing up here right here. But why don't we're gonna look in on Buck's luck. Let me turn off my. I think I heard my porn / music still playing in the background there, Bobby.
Yeah.
Let's check in on Buck's luck now and see what he's up to because he's got to win someday, right, Bobby Nick? This is that kid who likes to play.
You would hope. I'm hoping for the guy. I want to see him get a big win.
Let's see what happens. And let's see. He might have a different angle trying to win. So let's check in. Like I said, this is like another look in on Buck's luck. So let's see. Here we go, Bob.
All the machines been messed up except for the machine that we usually play.
It looks like he's at another place.
Stop switching up on our main machine.
Right. He's trying different machines, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
And then all the tickets are just up too. They're like super sticky. Super janky. Let's not jinx it though. Maybe we'll get a winner. Maybe we'll get a cross check. You do. I'm due for a winner, bro. I ain't feeling it, bro. I just ain't feeling it.
He's just throwing dollars in the trash, Bob.
Nothing. I'm going to my main machine now, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, you better go to your main machine.
Let's go.
You heard that. He said, I got to go back to my main machine. Okay. So you can see he's trying a different strategy.
I feel for people like that, you know, because I see them throwing it. I see him throwing it in the trash. And it's like all that money.
That's big.
Going down the drain. Those had to be like $1 a piece or something. Maybe even 2.
Yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. Because he don't even hit like for any little ones. They're just all going in the trash. Gesha says, I could use a win from that lotto. I'm thinking $1 million. Maybe, Gesha. Maybe that would help. That might help. That would definitely help all of us.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, Bobby Nick. So you say, okay, well, he didn't have such great luck on that one. But yeah, he's got some new videos up. So I forgot I was showing to you. We'll look into him. Look in on Buck's luck. Let's see. Maybe he winning on this one, Bobby Nick.
Hopefully.
See what kind of strategy he's employing, throwing his money away. Here we go.
Hey, man, the one-stop shop.
He's at another location. See, you're starting to see him at another location now.
yeah.
He's employing a strategy.
It's weird. That's a winner.
That's a winner.
That's a winner. Come get him out.
Oh.
That's the winner right there.
Yep, that's the winner.
That's the winner, watch. Right there. Oh. I feel it, bro. I'm telling you.
Painful.
We gotta get us one.
And it's funny, Bob, because like we've talked about this, like whether he does it fast or slow, the result is going to be the same, right?
Yeah.
But I'm more of a slow lottery ticket guy. When I do play them, and we don't have these things.
Sorry, bro. I'm the last stop of the day, man. The one-stop shop.
Oh no, not on that one, Bobby Nick. Wasn't on that one. Stop showing.
Look how it counts up.
Whoop. Yeah, so not on that one, Bobby Nick. It wasn't happening. Another one down. All right, I got one more video I'm going to show you, and this should be a little different because he's employing a different part of his different strategy here, Bobby Nick. So I got one more video to check in on as we just kind of we're checking in on a look in on Buck's luck. Let's see how it goes this time, Bobby.
We got some weird ones here. We're about to.
It says new location right there, bro. So he's sitting at a dining. He's in a diner, new location, and I'll point out to you so you can tell from the beginning. He's got some ones that peel different, brother. Check these out.
I feel it.
Let's see what we can do.
Got the new location, big winner.
Look at how crazy those tickets are.
These ones are weird. Trying to go fast with these weird ones, man. These are different. Bear with me. There we go. Here's our normal.
Oh, here's some normal ones.
Let's get us something.
And then they're mixed in. But how does he analyze them so quickly, Bob? He knows winners or losers that quickly.
Got the eye.
Nothing.
Come on, new spot. Come on, new spot.
Come on.
He's going to get lucky on the new location.
These ones are rough to open.
I know.
They're like wet or something.
I know. I was here the other night and they weren't open.
Like, why are they sticking? Did they get your boy Buck with the fake tickets?
Right, are they fake?
Are they re-glued?
Re-glued.
Let me know.
And there you go. So no luck, Bobby Nick.
Nothing. Oh my
Nothing.
God.
Nothing. There you go. And that was, and those were just, there was some new videos that just came up in my feed since yesterday. As I looked in again we looked in on Buck's luck. No luck apparently. Still no luck.
No luck.
For Buck. Oh, there we go. Where does that go? No luck for Buck. All right, Bobby Nick. Well,
one of these days, he's gonna put out a video and he's gonna win like 1,000 or 2,000, maybe even 10,000.
I know. I think I pulled up one ever since I've been finding these videos, and he might have got a couple hundred. But that's after who knows how much into it, Bob.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, we've seen 3 videos. He had to have ran through like $100 there or something at least.
Easy. He's dropping 20, 30 in some of them. Yeah. So I want to thank the Reverend Wild Bill and Bob Levy Quotes for liking this on Facebook. Today, you can see this is BF Live. I like to hang out and mix all the things I love about old school radio, podcasting, friends, and segments and mix it all together here. We do this Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish East. Thanks for throwing a like on it, the Reverend Wild Bill and Bob Levy Quotes. Thanks for everybody that's watching. Please like, share, subscribe, super chat, member up, because we're always having fun here on BF Live. Let's see what everybody is saying here about some of these things. Space Nerd says, I bought a Powerball on my birthday and I haven't checked it. Oh my goodness, you got to check those numbers. You definitely have to.
Damn, yeah, check them.
A lot of times they make it easier, Space Nerd, nowadays, where you can just, if you have a barcode reader, a QR reader on your camera on your phone, will kind of like read it through an app and it'll let you know if it's a winner and you don't have to like figure out the game or anything. Let's see. Stephen Bull comes in and says, I'm come running up to BF and Nick. I slide into base and give them the middle finger with a grin. Howdy, my brothers.
Howdy, Stephen Bull. Good to see you.
Stephen Bull. Happy Friday. Nobody does it like the Bull. Stephen Bull, our friend, checking in.
Right, yeah.
I bought the Powerball. We checked it. We checked that one. Hey, Stephen from Space Nerd. Stephen Bull says, Hey, look out, it's Space Nerd jumping up and giving you a big hug from our friend Stephen Bull. Kathy says, my sister, they sell these at bingo. Those bingo biatches go crazy over these and will fill a big trash bag of losers. My sister Kathy has an experience with them. She sees them at the bingo games.
Yeah.
Johnny A says, my brother would buy out the bar pool tab tank knowing he'd come out ahead. Said, oh, he's got one of those kind of gamblers. Just give me the whole thing. Stephen Bull says, Kathy, a lie. Let's let the good times roll. The cool girl in the house, says Stephen Bull.
There you go.
Buck, where's my soda pop? You gambled all your money away and you didn't come home with no Pepsi for me. Where's my soda pop, damn it? Gas just knows what's up. All right, well, we're 11 minutes into the second hour of BF Live. We're going to be here for at least 3 hours. We like to do here every day. And I have another thing planned for you. Why don't we get into some of these? I should have made up a thing for these, but I do have at least a banner. And I think we could listen to some Wack Tracks here on BF Live. This is where I find various songs and song combinations, lyrics, AI, all kind of stuff. Wack Tracks. When I have a couple here, I like to present them here. So let me go into my folder of Wack Tracks and I have a couple prepared for you. Let's see how we all like these kind of Wack Tracks. I love the mixing of genres and lyrics and stuff that you never see coming, things that work out from decades apart, Bobby Nick. I kind of like that stuff when it works out good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have one right here for you. I got a couple, 3, 4. Let's listen to this first one right here, man. And let's see why somebody hasn't done this one sooner. This one, BF Live's Wack Tracks, Usher's Yeah, but done in a style of Metallica, Bobby Nick. So you remember that? Yeah, with Little John? But we're going to do that in a Metallica style.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Let's see if it makes sense because here we go.
Sure. Yeah, in the style of Metallica. I don't
that's
know
interesting.
how this has never been thought of. I mean, it's perfect. We have to do it. Let's go.
Okay. Woo! Why hasn't this been done? This is fire. Act like what the fuck? Hey!
And there you go.
Yeah. Well, the reason why that one works so well is because James Hetfield is very infamous for saying
yeah. So that worked good. Space Nerd liked it and said it was great. Juggler Jen checked in during that. What's up, Juggler Jen? Donna G checks in. The lovely Donna G checks in. She says, hey, Bobby Fran, have a great weekend. Thank you to the lovely Donna G. Thank you for checking in the midday here on BF Live. We're in the middle of doing Wack Tracks. I like these kind of wacky mixes of, like you just heard right there, Bobby. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Donna. That's what I got to play that for.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
There you go. I know Donna likes that too. Oh, but does she? Let's see. QR. Does she like? I like this one too.
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth. I like that one. Oh, but I have no Smash Mouth. Hug back to Stephen Bull from Juggler Jen. Wow, it's awesome, says Juggler Jen. Oh, hey, Space Nerd from Donna G.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Post Malone did a country CD bunch of Hank Williams covers, kind of cool. And Post Malone, he is kind of that guy. He has all of those kind of influences in him. I like when
he's not afraid to go places.
Yeah, and he really kind of started out that way. I don't think he started out as like the rap guy that he ended up being. I think he started out in these other styles, and I showed him one of them, the BF Live Liftoff reel, him doing some more poppy stuff.
Bobby Fran, I didn't like Post Malone for the longest time, But during the pandemic,
I know you're going. Yeah,
he got together with a bunch of musicians.
I know where you're going.
And they did a YouTube live stream of a bunch of Nirvana covers, and I thought it was just the most awesome thing.
It was very good. Post Malone did those songs really good, and wasn't Chris Novoselic over at the house or something too?
I'm not 100% sure.
Was it Chad and Chris? I can't remember the combo, but yeah, I remember that they did this kind of a COVID concert with Post Malone. They did it at kind of somebody's house, and it was really a fun concert at the time. So that's when you got to like Post Malone, then, huh?
Yeah, I dug him, and then he did that thing with Ozzy, and I was like, oh, okay,
yeah, absolutely,
I can get with this guy.
Blummel's liked it and says that was pretty cool. Long time no see, BF Live Bobby. It's been a few days, Space Nerd. Juggler Jen. I was off a 3 days this week. Johnny A, that sounds cool, says Space Nerd. Ever heard of DJ Cumberbund? Yeah, matter of fact, guys, just on previous, we've done some Cumberbund on here. Yeah, we like some Cumberbund, absolutely. Oh my God, I love Post Malone. Travis Barker. Oh, it was Travis Barker's house. There you go. That's right.
Right,
It was
Travis Barker was the drummer, yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Bummel. Yeah. That was a fun concert. I remember watching that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we needed that kind of at the time, man, because there really was nothing going on entertainment.
Yeah.
I remember the same thing you are, Bobby.
Yeah,
Same vibe,
everything was shut down. Even Metallica, they didn't do a live, but they posted a bunch of their past concerts. I think it was on every Monday. I think it was Metallica Mondays for like, I don't know, 10 weeks or something.
Yeah.
For free for everybody, and some of them are still up. So
good shit, man. That's right. They were doing those like every Friday or something, like every week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll have another whack track for you. Hopefully, I don't know if hopefully I did these in the right order, but I hope you enjoy them no matter what order I play them in. Next one says, what if the Beach Boys wrote "Don't Stand So Close to Me" by The Police, Bobby Nick?
Oh no.
So that's what we're gonna get on this one.
What if the Beach Boys wrote "Don't Stand So Close to Me"?
Young teacher, the subject of schoolgirl fantasy. She wants him so badly, knows what she wants to be. Inside him, there's longing. This girl's an open page. Bookmarking, she's so close now. This girl is half busy. Don't stand so close to me. Please don't stand so close to me.
And that's how it would sound.
I dig it.
Actually kind of fit. Almost too good, right?
Yeah, it worked.
Almost too good. There you go. Yep. Let's see. All right. I got a couple more. Well, so a couple weeks ago we did this. Last time we did it a couple weeks ago. Somebody mentioned this one, so I figured I would kind of close this out with this one. I think I got this one for you right here. This is one that some of you might know, some of you might not know, but as soon as I play it, we'll find out. Here we go.
Easy come.
Yeah. That's Wheeler Walker Jr. There you go. Wheeler Walker Jr. Little whack track in there. I like me a good whack track. And then, since it's a Friday, we got to let you know we like the good whack tracks. Gaseous also loves Wheeler Walker Jr. as well as Blummel's Defense Lure. So I'm glad you're enjoying that. But I want to leave you with the last one here on Wack Tracks. And this is because a public service message right here from BF Live.
Well, it ain't your ass, your balls. So what's that part between them called? It's your taint.
Taint, taint, taint,
Good golly,
taint,
it's your taint.
taint, taint.
Well, if it ain't your nuts and it ain't your butt, then it's your taint.
That was BF Live's Wack Tracks. If it taint your nuts,
A-I-N-T. Halfway between where you poop and pee. It's your taint.
taint, taint.
Oh yeah, it's your taint. Well, if it ain't your sack and it ain't your crack, then it's your taint.
That's right, everybody. Coming at you from WBFL, BF Live. If it ain't your nuts and if it ain't your butt, it's your taint. And that was BF Live's Wack Tracks for today. I hope you enjoyed those. That was a lot of fun.
Right. That's right.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Have you ever heard that? You heard that Wheeler Walker Jr. You know, he kind of does those kind of songs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I've had him requested on my music show before.
Is that right? Yeah. I got a couple in my folder. This was one that let's do a bonus Wack track because this was well done. I think I remember getting a reaction out of you, Bobby Nick. So let's let's have a fun with a bonus track right here. BF Live bonus Wack track. Here we go. It involves the Hawk 2 girl. Ready? It's
you gotta give him that Hawk.
Yeah.
Hawk
2. Taking you back, reliving, keeping that 15 minutes of fame alive. Hawk 2. There you go.
Hawk 2.
All right.
I like that.
We're doing it here on BF Live, but I'm glad you enjoyed the Wack tracks. I love all these great creators like Psych Labs and even that fun stuff right there. And I really appreciate the work of one Stacey Allen. So let's do it. Let's get into it. It's WBFL. I'm gonna play a Stacey Allen track right here, a Bob Levy kind of track. We're gonna make our way up into the half hour here, 1:30 coming up here on the East Coast of the United States. We're gonna roll it, then we'll roll into the BF Live piss break, and after that, I'll come back. We'll do a little Perry Talk segment and whatever other fun stuff we can get into the other half of the show. But let's have a little musical interlude, compliments of Stacey Allen. Come on, let's keep the energy up. It's a Friday, y'all.
Fuck you, I don't do what you told
Bob
me.
Levy.
Fuck you, I don't
Bob
do
against
what
the
you tell
machine.
me. Fuck you, I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me.
Bob, it makes you want to do that, right?
Do what you fucking told me.
Air drum solo.
Don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't fucking do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you.
And let's roll it right into Psych Labs.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man, you remember that shit Easy did a while back? Motherfucker said wasn't gonna work. Well, crazy sure yeah, the stupid shit, man. Oh, hey, yo, Easy. Hey, man, let's come up the piano for a minute, man, and bust this crazy shit. Quick, above noon, just stopped that I had to be in Compton soon. I gotta get drunk before the day. Dude, before my mother starts bitching about my freight. About to juggle and damn near went blind. None niggas at the net throwing up gang sign. Ran in the house, they grabbed my slip. With the 19 on the side of my hip. Fell downside, was holding my weapon. Just as I thought the fools kept stepping. Jumped in the phone, beat the juice on my ride. I got runs back inside the side. Then I hit the Alpine tray for the Watching new shit buying WA. It was gangster at the top of the list. Then I played my old kid. It went something like this. Pulling down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bricks, slapping the halls. Went in the park to get to school. Knuckleheads out there cold
shooting some hoops.
Who can it be? A pressed out Tomino Rollikino G. He goes down to one of them and he started to say, it's all about making that GT setting, because the boys in that little bit are always hard. Come talking that trash, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't fault me, boy, because I said shit.
That's right, WBFL bringing you all the coolest tracks from the coolest creators all the time. That was Psych Labs, preceded by the lovely Stacey Allen, who did Rage Against the Levy Against the Machine, whatever you like to call it.
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
Well, you shouldn't butt finger in public then. I hope you're having fun here on BF Live today. Why don't we do this, Bobby Nick? I think, why don't we check out the National Day Calendar real quick? before we roll
Okay,
into a
let's do
little
it.
piss break action and some other fun here. So why don't I do that? Thanks for being here today, my friend.
Yeah, no problem,
Let's get
man.
into it. Find my element. Let's see what's going on the National Day calendar with the National Day Hey Hey.
3, 2, 1.
That's right. We're going to check in the National Day Hey Hey. Because we like to say it's always a national holiday or celebration for someone or something. So we like to check the National Day calendar and see what they are on this day. So let's do that today. Today, of course, once again, it is August 23rd, 2024. Got one more Friday to go in the summer, y'all. One more Friday in August before we're into September. But for Friday, August 23rd, today, it says today's national days on the National Day calendar are Find Your Inner Nerd Day. We have nerd here. We got Space Nerd. We found our inner nerd. We found our inner nerd. Let's see. Okay, what about National Cuban Sandwich Day? I'm not familiar with the Cuban sandwich. National Sponge Cake Day, as well as National Ride the Wind Day, Bobby Nick.
Ride the Wind Day. Interesting. Interesting day.
Interesting. What does it say? What about a Cuban sandwich? Do you have like a Cuban sandwich? Are you familiar with this sandwich?
Not really, no.
All right, well, let's read up on it together. Maybe we'll learn something about it together. It is National Cuban Sandwich Day. On August 23rd, we celebrate a sandwich that originated in Cuba, but grew up in Florida. National Cuban Sandwich Day is a tribute to the flavor found in a toasted pressed sandwich. A Cuban, I guess so. Hashtag National Cuban Sandwich Day. While the Cubano traditionally consists of ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard on a Cuban bread, restaurants and home cooks serve up different versions. While the sandwich alone may serve as a satisfying meal, some very flavorful sides complement this globe-trotting sandwich. Like any grilled sandwich, a creamy, dunkable soup makes the perfect complement. So they're saying you're supposed to eat a Cuban with a little soup or whatever. It says the sandwich brings together the flavor and history, too, by combining traditions from Cuban, German, and Italian immigrants. The sandwich offers a world tour of simple ingredients. If you never had one, this is the day to try it. Many restaurants offer specials on their Cuban sandwich today to celebrate the day. So that's how, you never had one, Bob?
If I have, I can't recall that I have.
Yeah, it looks like it has like some weird spiced meat on it, I see there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't mind a toasted sandwich, but because it's supposed to consist of ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. So I guess if you're like a sandwich guy. So there you go.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
It sounds good on paper.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, we got. I see Jib checked in. Yay Nerd from Space. Yay from Space Nerd. That's right. It's Nerd Day. Space Nerd says Cubanos are so fucking good. Space Nerd also says sponge cake. See, this is that time in BF Live where it's always a national holiday that always seems to revolve a national day that revolves around some kind of food products, and we got multiple here. J Dog, what's up? A roof love. He likes a good Cuban sandwich. J Dog, my favorite, says Space Nerd. J Dog also says probably mine too. Bob mine close. Bob me close. Terry Nee says found Scott in 30 seconds. What? Did he? Wow. I guess it says different versions. Eat the pickle, motherfucker, says I guess it's. Space Nerd says, shut up, J Dog. We are sandwich twins. Oh, a good bomb me. Okay. Bomb me. I'm hungry now, says Space Nerd. They are delicious, says Blummel's defense lawyer. J Dog says, just two badass Leos, Space Nerd. And Space Nerd agrees and says we definitely are. Okay, so you guys are agreeing on that, but Bobby Nick, I think we can all unite everybody on some sponge cake, brother.
I don't know. I don't.
Not even by like sponge cake, or I like angel food cake too. Do you have angel food cake? That angel really spongy cake
is okay. I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's
really?
Not my favorite though. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Then what would be your go-to cake if not a sponge cake? You like a chocolate cake? You're more traditional cake guy?
I am a more traditional cake guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sponge cake is just, I don't know. The texture for me is just a little weird.
Mm-hmm. I don't like, it's got that strawberry. Let's see what this has in it. Let's read about National Sponge Cake Day. On August 23rd, enjoy National Sponge Cake Day with the quintessential classic of the cake world. This airy queen of teas is the guest of honor, but we get the pleasure of tasting. Hashtag Sponge Cake Day. On the trickiest of cakes for bakers to master, the perfect sponge stands tall. Another balancing trick for bakers includes maintaining a fine crumb while keeping the cake moist. If you enjoy layering berries and whipped cream, the sponge handles this task beautifully. So today is Sponge Cake Day. If you enjoy some sponge cake, it says the sponge cake is thought to have originated in the Caribbean. However, the earliest English printed recipe for sponge cake comes from an English poet and author, Gervase Markham. In 1615, he published a sponge cake recipe in the book The English Huswife, containing the inward and outward virtues which ought being in a complete woman. So there you go. If you're like Sponge Cake Day, it's National Sponge Cake Day. Maybe some sponge cake. I
gotta say that my favorite cake is actually probably McCain's chocolate cake. I don't know if you guys have McCain's chocolate cake in the stores where you are, but it's fucking awesome. I think it might just be a Canadian thing though.
All right, McCain's cake. I've heard no. I like me some carrot cake. Our friend Gaseous says, "What's up, Gaseous?"
Carrot cake is good.
Chocolate jam. Really like that? I'm not a carrot cake guy. Cream cheese frosting. No, I'm not. Let's see what National Ride the Wind Day is, Bobby Nick. I'm curious about that.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
How does one ride the wind on this national day? Let's see. National Ride the Wind Day. Enjoy the last days of summer and the warm breezes on August 23rd as you celebrate the annual National Ride the Wind Day. Hashtag Ride the Wind Day. National Ride the Wind Day commemorates the anniversary of the first human-powered flight to win the Kremer Prize. On August 23rd of 1977, the Gossamer Condor flew the first figure-8 course specified by the Royal Aeronautical Society at Minter Field in Shafter, California. Slowly cruising at only 11 miles per hour, it traveled the distance of 2,172 meters. The Gossamer Condor was built by Dr. Paul B. McCready, amateur cyclist and hang glider pilot Brian Allen piloted this aircraft. How do you observe National Ride the Wind today? Take to the air. We all know the cooler air is right around the corner, so take advantage of those nice days and get outside as much as possible. Test out those human-powered aircraft and make some history. Summer breezes allow us to fly human-powered. In the event you lack a human-powered aircraft, flying a kite is always a good backup plan. And there you go. So that's what it is, Bobby Nick. It's just talking about just acknowledging the wind, acknowledging the good weather, and it starts by acknowledging this Ride the Wind Day where someone kind of flew basically a hang glider, like a human-powered aircraft, human-powered. Yeah. So there you go. So that's what National Ride the Wind Day is.
And makes sense now. Makes sense. We learned something new.
I would say be careful. You might learn something before you're done here on BF Live, and that was the National Day Hey Hey.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Bobby Nick. Well, we are well into the second hour of doing 3 hours of BF Live we do here every day of the week, Monday through Friday. But it has become that time in the show where we kind of like have to re-up. Maybe it's time to go relieve yourself, take a break, get a fresh drink, get a fresh snack, get whatever you need.
I have a piss for the toilet that the toilet is never going to forget.
Well, there you go. It's the perfect time then, because right now, Bobby lets you know, grab something to drink, grab a friend, let them know we're hanging out and having the most fun in the midday you can have right here on YouTube on BF Live 133. But right now, before Bobby Nick burst, I think we could all use a piss break. I'll see you in 2.5 minutes with more fun on the other side right here on BF Live.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah, yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
That's right. No, it says, are you pooping? I wasn't pooping. I took the BF Live piss break. Welcome back. Welcome back for the second half of BF Live.
Yeah. Oh, I gave it to that toilet. Holy shit.
Damn, there you go. Well, I'm glad you got it in, Bob. I'm glad we called it just in time. Cheesecake Casino Buffet, all you can eat. Oh my goodness, that sounds sickening. Hey, Jen, and yes, Space Nerd. J Dog checks in and says, that was pretty funny, Bobby Nick. LOL, what you said before the break, I think, right there. So you got to ruin that toilet. All right, well, I'm glad everybody's back here for the second half of BF Live. Thought I was dropping something there. All right, why don't we do this and get into it? We got plenty more fun planned here right on BF Live. Why don't we do this, Bobby Nick? It's been a while since we checked in on the ladies. You know, these ladies are trying to make a sandwich and trying to find a man. So why don't we look into, can they make you a sandwich? Let's see if we can. Can they make you a sandwich? These girls want to know if they can make you a sandwich and maybe kind of marry you up. So let's look at a couple of these videos in. Can they make you a sandwich? Because I'm not making the sandwich. I figured I have to change the name, Bobby Nick, to can they make you a sandwich? Because I'm not making anybody a sandwich. Right. Let's see. Let's see what we have here today. Let's check our entries here. We're going to have the two same girls that we normally have. Can I make you a sandwich? Entry number 1, Bobby Nick. Sandwich and girl. Let's see what we go. Can they make you a sandwich right here on BF Live? Let me know if you like the sandwich.
Hungry? You want me to make you a sandwich? Garlic, anchovies.
Garlic and anchovies. Uh-oh. Kind of lost me already.
Yeah, no. No anchovies. Oh, no.
This is like a 1.5-minute video. She is like throwing down something here, Bob.
Lemon juice.
No, she lost me on those anchovies.
Yeah, same here.
Season it with this.
Chicken. Okay, so she's putting that mess on chicken, Bobby Nick. So I guess maybe the chicken itself, Cajun. I'm not opposed to that, but chicken looks good.
Wash it.
Wash on the lettuce. She's got good technique. I might not like all the stuff, but she's got good technique.
Yeah, she does. She knows how to make a sandwich, for sure.
Chicken.
Chicken looks pretty good, but not all the other stuff. All right. So.
Some of the other stuff, but definitely not all.
All right, so there you go. You got. Can she make you a sandwich?
There we go. Here we go.
And that was sandwich number 1, Bobby Nick. All right, for your consideration. Okay.
I mean, and that would just be hard to pick the anchovies off too. You know, I don't know.
I think she like mushed them up and made some kind of like sauce or covering. You're never gonna get them out.
There's no way of doing it. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I love her, but
I love her butt. So there you go. Let's see what we got comments on that. Get that lettuce out of here. More meat. Juggalo Toilet Girl checks in and says, woo woo BF Live and Bobby Nick. What's up? All right. So let's see. We got the lettuce out of here. You're not a big lettuce fan. Okay, that was sandwich entry number 1. Now let's check our other girl, Yvonne Haley. She's like, this is part number 44 of her trying to get a boyfriend. So let's see if this sandwich wouldn't help or encourage anyone and how you feel with this sandwich compared to sandwich number 1 on BF Live. We're doing,
whoa.
Can they make you a sandwich? Lobster tail, Bobby Nick.
Okay, she lost me too. Fuck. It's like no sandwich for me today. God damn it.
I don't know. Look at that steak.
Yeah.
Making some kind of mix. Caesar salad dressing is what she made. Okay, thank you, Spiker. And there you go, sandwich number 2, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, you're going to get more excited about the food, but yeah, you're not too excited about these sandwiches today, are you?
Well, with the anchovies and the lobster.
Yeah, they're not great. Well, fret not, Bobby Nick. I'll read a couple comments and I'll show you one more entry. At least that maybe see if you like this sandwich. Chicken Caesar salad sandwich, says Space Nerd, identifying it. She's a foodie. She can recognize that clearly better than we can. Trying to get a boyfriend, question mark. What is she hiding? She certainly wasn't hiding them titties. You know, I don't know. Maybe mental illness or something, but it certainly wasn't them titties. So yes, that's what she calls her series of videos. She called that Trying to Get a Boyfriend. That was part 44, I think. Evan Haley. Okay, fret not, Bobby Nick. Those first 2 sandwiches were kind of weird, my friend. Yeah. I will give you that. And, it's not too, I wasn't really looking for weird sandwiches because, I'm a picky eater anyway. So basically, it's not hard to find anything that I consider like a weird thing or whatever. So let's check this one out, Bob. Maybe let's see how you like this one.
All right, let's see.
In our last kind of entry here today, as we're just kind of doing a little review on BF Live, can they make you a sandwich? Here you go, Bob. Let me know what you think about this sandwich, buddy. Pickles, onions, little salt, and there's the meat.
Whoa.
Oh, there you go. What do you think about that sumbitch?
Good Lord. I mean, I love me some meat, so this is my sandwich today, I guess. Yeah,
we're having the sandwich. We ain't having the guy. We'll have another girl, but that sandwich, brother, I wasn't even looking for that. I guess sandwiches are coming up in my algorithm. And one day, this thing came up, and this dude just like plops this big old kind of roast, this side of meat on there. And I said, I got to throw this in, but can I make you a sandwich? Can they make you a sandwich? There you go. They made you a sandwich, Bob, in it.
Hold on. Does that make me gay that I accept?
Yeah, I was wondering, Yeah, like I want his sandwich. I like his meat the best.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello, Frisco.
That was awesome. Well, I'm glad it seemed like everybody enjoyed that. Can they make you a sandwich here on BF Live? We'll do that. Let's see. We got some comments on this. I like the second one.
I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. I have won a few men over with my good, to be continued, food, she says. Food, she says. Hey, Space Nerd, those sayings come from somewhere for a reason. What they say that the quickest way to a man's heart is to his stomach, right? There's a lot of truth in those kind of old sayings and legends, as you probably well know. Cheers, Space Nerd from Donkey Kongington. Whoop whoop, Jen from Donkey Kongington. Space Nerd says, hello, Donkey, good to see you. Do men like to eat? Space Nerd says, Juggalate Toilet Girl. Juggalate Toilet Girl says, what up to Donkey Kongington? I know it's a great skill to have, says the Juggalate. Excuse me, says Space Nerd. Gasha is getting the bones up from Donkey Kongington. Space Nerd is laughing, which is a good thing. Blummel's cheers from Donkey Kongington. Hey, Donkey, from our friend Gasha. Space Nerd lets us know that she loves a good sandwich. I love a good sandwich. Chocolate Toilet Girl says, especially when they don't have to ask, I just instinctively know they're hungry. Right, Toilet Girl. That's right. You just kind of know if their guys are grumpy or whatever. It might be time to put some food in them. I love to eat, says Donkey Kongington. Space Nerd says, same with men. You cook me good food and I'm sticking around. There you go. Right. That's what they say. The fastest way is through the stomach. Fastest way to the heart is through the stomach. And I've seen that when they talk about that engagement chicken, where I think Howard and Beth, if you were a Stern fan, they were saying Beth made him chicken before they were married. And I'm like, oh my God, do you realize that Beth made you engagement chicken? It's like when you're in love and you make that nice meal for that person, you get that engagement ring. All right, so we did Can They Make You a Sandwich? Why don't we check some of these out? I don't know, do I have a banner for this one? Let me see if I have a banner for this one. Today's mission. Why don't we check? I thought I'd have a banner for some today's mission. Why don't we check some of these today's missions, should you choose to accept it on a weekend? We're rolling to a weekend. We're always looking for ways to having fun. So why don't we check out today's missions if you choose to accept them here on BF Live. This can be fun, but let's check out a couple of these. Today's mission, should you choose to accept it, right here on BF Live. I like these. Today's mission on BF Live. Let's see what you think about mission number 1, if you want to do this one. Today's mission on BF Live.
Today's mission. While in a public place, messily eat crushed Oreos out of an urn. I love Grandma's cooking. Today's mission. While in a public place, messily eat crushed Oreos out of an urn. I love Grandma's cooking.
Eat crushed Oreos out of an urn in public and say, I love Grandma's cooking. That's something you might do if you, today's mission, if you accept today's mission. Should you choose to accept it? All right, let's go with another one here on today's mission. So mission number 2. Mission number 2. I want to know on a Friday, should you choose to accept it? Here is mission number 2 on today's mission. Let's look on today's mission. Do you accept this one?
Today's mission. Put up no children allowed signs all over a playground. This playground is now claimed for the adults. Today's mission.
Just take over a playground from the kids.
No children allowed signs all over a playground. This playground is now claimed for the adults.
That's today's mission number 2. Should you choose to accept it? Here on BF Live. Let's see. Oh, let's see who's checking in. We got some people checking in. We have Dream Man checking in. Hoya! What's up, Dream Man? Phone's up 666. I know there's other things going on, but I do BF Live Monday through Friday, no matter who's doing what. So Hoya to you, my friend. Hoya, and welcome this afternoon to BF Live.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Space Nerd says, what is your favorite sandwich, Donkey? The lovely Dirty Dalish checks in on the BF Live chat today. On this Friday. What's good? What's good, Dirty Dalish? Juggler Toilet Girl says, my husband will take the whole brisket on 2 slices of bread, BF Bobby. Yeah, I had to throw that last one in there. That was just so kind of over-the-top sandwich, but a lot of guys would choose that one. What up, Dirty Dalish from Juggler Toilet Girl? DD, hey, DD from Gaseous. Donkey Kongington says, I'm good with the meat. I'm the meat fucking master. Donkey Kongington. He's good with the meats. There you go. He will let everybody know. Space Nerd is laughing, which is a good thing. The Dream Man says, that's what happens when you don't add a comma, LMFAO. Hoya, Donkey, DD. Hoya and Smiles. Let's see, LOL Dream from the Space Nerd. Dream Man is getting the LOLs out there. Hoya from Space Nerd twice. Hoya right back from the Dream Man. Hoyas are always free. Whoa. I thought you were going to say I just rubbed one out. I just rubbed butyric acid gel in my eye. Ow. Stop doing that, man. You would always, with the chemicals and the hurting you. What are you doing, man? Don't do that. That's the more you know. I don't know what that is, but doesn't sound good, says our friend Space Nerd. Not OnlyFans Jen checks in and says, Donkey Kongington is Arby's, LOL. He has the meat. He is the meat master. Okay, let me see. I got another mission, should you choose to accept it here on BF Live, going into the weekend. If you're ever around or if you're bored, maybe one of these will come to mind. Maybe you'll feel like doing it. Today's mission, should you choose to accept it here on BF Live. Keep these in mind when you're out and about. See if there's any you would do here. Today's mission, should you choose to accept it.
Today's mission. See how many random items you can slip into your friends' pockets without them noticing. Today's mission.
Put stuff in your friends'
See how many
pockets.
random items you can slip into your friends' pockets without
That's right.
them noticing.
It's called put pocketing. See what you can put in your friend's pocket. Put a dildo in there, whatever you can find. Do some put pocketing here. Today's mission, should you choose to accept it. All right, I have one more here. This is a kind of easy mission. Should you choose to accept it, but let's see. Do you accept today's mission on BF Live?
Today's mission. Dip someone's toothbrush into vinegar so they have sour bristles. Hey, did you pee on my toothbrush? Today's mission.
They have sour bristles.
Dip someone's toothbrush into vinegar so they have sour bristles. Hey, did you pee on my toothbrush?
And that was it. There you go. If you're that kind of person, if you're so inclined, there's a couple missions. If you're hanging around with your friends or family this weekend, today's missions, should you choose to accept them here on BF Live. All right. We're coming up on the 2 o'clock hour, finishing up hour number 2 of 3 hours I like to do here every day with you, Monday through Friday on BF Live. And fret not, I got plenty of other fun stuff planned for you. Yo, it's Dream Man. Dream Man also says put pocketing. He knows what's up. It's put pocketing. Put shit in your pockets. I love brisket, but my favorite sandwich is probably corned beef on rye, says our friend Donkey Kongington. It's his favorite. Let's see. Space Nerd says, LOL, maybe Arby's is Donkey's first name. He has the meat. My favorite sandwich is any one a lady wants to make for me. That's a good answer. That is a good answer. All right. Put pocketing. We got that one. With sauerkraut or slaw, says Donkey Kongington. Space Nerd says, I love corned beef for Sammy's too. A sandwich has to have meat, which I don't eat very often. So when you do have a sandwich, you like the meats. She likes the meats as well. Okay. Well, why don't we do this? We did a little Perry talk yesterday. I was so excited to see Bob and Perry together. They did like a 4-hour show or whatever long it was, but they had a lot of fun on there. And I was so excited to see Perry finally get the race car bed delivered from Bob, get delivered and all that fun. But they also had some other fun, and I got a little bit of it clipped right here. I got a little timestamp and all. So why don't I run my element and we'll do a little Friday version of Perry Talk right here on BF Live. This is Perry Talk. That's right. Let's get into a little Perry Talk here. I'm going to show you some stuff, some funny kind of unplanned stuff kind of happened on Perry Curvella Live, if you will. We're going to share that with you. My husband loves the way I make egg and cheese sandwiches in the morning. I do like ham, egg, and cheese on a nice English muffin or a croissant. OnlyFans Jen. Mr. Crow checks in and says, making me hungry over here. I should put that up as kind of a forewarning on any episode of BF Live rather than Rated R or whatever. I should let you know that episodes of BF Live have led to hunger to many viewers of it. Space Nerd will attest to that. We did get into a lot of food talking, a lot of food categories here on BF Live. Get a lot of good food ideas. Making me hungry, says Mr. Crow. Thanks for checking in again, Mr. Crow, and subbing to my BF Live channel, which please wink, wink, if you haven't done already, or maybe if you've done it, make sure it didn't go away. Please like, share, and subscribe, and super chat when you can on BF Live. It all helps. Thank you all very much in advance. The Dream Man says, Perry and Bob did great last night. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to show you that clip of something kind of wacky that out of the way that kind of just happened by happenstance on the show. Space Nerd says, I know, Mr. Crow, I ate cereal. Boring. Have to have something. Heading out to donate plasma. There you go. Space Nerd says, Perry and the blow-up bed was hysterical. I actually want the boat for the river. And this show is rated F for food. Space Nerd lets you know. This is my cousin checking in saying, hey, Bobby, how are you? Well, I'm doing good, cuz. I'm hanging out with my friends Monday through Friday. This is kind of what I do now. BF Live. This is my show with my chat family and my friends. Welcome, cuz Russell Potts. Space Nerd says, Donkey Kongington, talk to you later. And Mr. Crow says, Godspeed the Space Nerd. Not only on OnlyFans, Jen says, sometimes with a double egg and mayo. Okay, we're getting into recipes. Donkey Kongington says, summer sausage has always been kind of take it or leave it for me. But I found one on Amazon that I can actually say is fucking delicious. Old Wisconsin premium brand summer sausage. And there's a more you know from our friend Donkey Kongington. Mr. Crow says liked and subbed, and I certainly appreciate that, Mr. Crow. Let your friends know. We have fun hanging out here in the midday on BF Live. Space Nerd says, BF Live, Bobby. Bobby Nick, thank you. I'm out for now. Thank you, Space Nerd, for checking in. Enjoy your day, folks. Space Nerd lets everybody know. Not on OnlyFans says, I do like BF Live taste in hot chicks making me Sammys. Bye, Space Nerd, from our friend J-Dog, and welcome from our Juggalette Jen. Okay, so let's get into it. We are in the middle of the Perry Caravello Live. I'm going to show you kind of what happened last night. This is Perry Talk right here on BF Live. So let me show you this. This happened kind of along with the race car bed stuff and all the other fun, crazy stuff that happens. This kind of happened to where Tom was having some technical difficulties and people started seeing set changes and things that you don't normally see on a typical episode of Perry Caravello Live. So we got some really fun screenshots out of it. So let's share some of that right now, right here on Perry Talk on BF Live. Let's watch this.
All right. It's not going to make, nobody else can see it, so it doesn't make any sense.
Wait, they're not seeing us like this?
No, they don't see that. They see
so Bob and Perry and Tom, they're seeing something we're not, but we're about to see it.
I don't know how long that's been up there like that.
It looks like Barry's in a baby seat.
Yeah, I'm like a little child.
let me, you know, now that I'm talking about it, let me see if I can get it on. All right, let me see if I can get
Rated
it on.
F for food.
Oh my God.
So you can hear that they're seeing something that we're all not seeing.
All right, I don't know if this is gonna work now because I gotta.
Here we go. Now Tom's figuring it out.
So, all right, this is not. All right, let me see if I can now work.
Yeah, full baby mode. Why are you moving me around?
Get back to this. So it's like this restaurant scene, right?
Yeah, the restaurant scene. With the bar behind Bob and I.
There we go.
So
Look,
this is
here
what
you go. Look.
Perry and Bob.
You never see this, and Bob is losing his shit. So they're all seeing this off screen, having a great time the whole time. We had no idea until it shows up like this. But let's see what other fun kind of Tom has with this. Dream Man is liking it. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Sushi restaurant.
Should
I leave it on like this for a little bit?
Yeah,
it's a little ridiculous.
He's in a baby seat, baby chair.
Bob was loving it.
It's like Perry's in a. So this is how long have you been seeing it like this? No, do not go anywhere, Perry. Do not throw it away. Sit down.
And Tom had no idea how long it changed for them.
The music,
about 5 minutes or 15 minutes.
5 or 15.
5 to 15 minutes.
Let me see. Let me see if this works.
So then Tom just started rolling with it.
You put the empty restaurant scene with the bar behind me.
Okay, I didn't mean to do this.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I really didn't. I thought that's why I'm writing. I wrote you a note that said, "Are you seeing this?" And then you're not responding to it.
There was nothing that came on the screen that says, "Am I seeing this?"
Okay, right. I get. Well, let's just try this out now that I have it like this. Oh my goodness.
Bob Levy all over the place.
See, that's what that's probably what Dream Man made, because full baby mode. Yeah, he looked like he was in a baby seat and was acting like a baby. You hear that's the first time he gets upset. He was like, "Oh, you move Bob Levy around the scene." So Perry's actually getting butthurt by Bob Levy, him being moved around the screen more, about the way the show's being produced, more than him being moved.
It's still.
All right. Can you read
what
that?
Are you jacking me off?
No, I'm got numb fingers. From my neck surgery. Yeah.
How come my fingers?
Okay, hold on. I gotta do one more thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Hold on a second.
No, we're gonna Tom's
You're an
gonna make a little
asswipe,
change.
asswipe.
You're an asswipe.
Talking to me.
The laugher.
He's pissed at Bob laughing at him.
Yeah, because I have health issues.
No, because you look like you're in a baby seat.
You're trying to be such a baby, yeah.
I think he's
It is
trying to be a
baby
victim.
seat. Yeah, I'm a funny baby, okay?
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Hold on.
All right, let's see what Tom comes back with.
Oh, that's too funny. All right. I'm surprised you didn't comment on that. Like when I put it up there, oh, wow,
Harry, can you get me the waiter?
So this is all we were seeing, but they were seeing all of these scenes in the background. I was wondering why Bob was
the
laughing.
waitress, because your wife could be the waitress.
And Randy would
Come
be the
in
waiter.
and bring you some food or bring us some food.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I can't have you on like this.
For real, donkey.
You can't have me on like
I
this.
can't have you. I can't have you. I can't have you on like this and see the chats. Like it's. So I'm going to take you off this.
Okay.
But I just want everybody to get a last look at this. There's a couple of different. Want to take a look at some other scenes? There's a couple of them.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So
What do you
that's
see?
this
And
one.
Tom's going to start having fun.
The restaurant.
We'll go. Let's see.
What's up, Jerry Lahane, checking in today, brother? Happy Friday, my friend. We're just doing a little Perry talk. Look, they're in an airplane. Look at this. Look, even Perry and Bob are loving it. Look, put them in a gigantic airplane. I love seeing Tom have. Hey, Bobby, I'm glad you're back, buddy.
Hey.
Look, so this kind of happened last night when Bob and Perry were doing the show on Wednesday night. This kind of happened where something mistakenly happened. All we could see was the "We'll be right back," and Bob was seeing himself in like a sushi restaurant in all these different scenes. So when Tom figured it out, he's having a little fun with it. So here's them on an airplane, and Perry's getting butthurt because Bob's being moved all about the screen, but he's not. So let's check this out. Let's see.
This is how we're going to get to Florida.
Here's the funny part about this
I think
airplane
they use
thing.
Skype on this.
In the
Bob and
back
Nick.
is the cart.
Look, Perry's sitting in balloons.
And you
Bob-
should have
Bob-
somebody
Bob's
hanging
doing
from the
Look,
drapes.
look at Bob. There's Bob in the balloon.
Yeah,
Bob was
throwing
loving it.
balloons from that seat.
What else we got? Oh, Duck Hunt.
Look at that. Duck Hunt. Go game,
Hot Tub.
Oh, hot tub. Yeah, hot tub.
Chinese.
Nope. Look, back to the restaurant.
Back to the restaurant.
That looked like a hot tub to me.
Excuse me again.
Oh.
In the newsroom.
Tom's losing it.
Oh, you know what I think it is? Okay, I think this has to go here. All right. Anyway, let's go back to normal. Sorry.
And that's the best part of it right there. So shout out, please member up over there and watch Perry Caraville Live and hang out with the chat family whenever you can. You can member up on Perry Caraville Live for $4.99 a month, and that's the shop vac level, or you could be $9.99 a month, be credenza level. You see all the members only stuff. You see the streams that they, if you're a member, you get to watch them as soon as Tom puts them back up. You don't have to kind of wait for them to be put up again. So please member up over there and enjoy that. I never seen him do anything like that with the mixing of the scenes and all that, Bobby Nick. It was a lot of fun.
That's pretty fun.
Tom seemed like he fell into having a lot of fun. Shout out Tom B and Jim PCL, the boss, and Garrett and everybody over there. PCL, let's do this. Let me run the package thing, and then we'll check out with the chat family and get on some other fun stuff here. But that was Perry Talk here on BF Live today for a Friday. That's right. That was Perry Talk on BF Live Stream Show 133, which you are watching and or listening to right now. Please like, share, and subscribe, or hot tub like Jerry Lahane says. whatever you want to call it. Please, thank you. And for super chats, and thank you in advance. Donkey Kongton says, just dropped a half a gallon mason jar full of clones and water in my kitchen floor and shattered it. Fuck me. Bro, what is going on with you over there? We told you to stop like hurting yourself and breaking shit. Sounds like you gotta like just like slow your roll or go back to bed and like take 2 or start over or something, man. Like, what is going on? Like, now he's dropping shit over there.
Hold on, full of clones?
I think it's probably plants because he deals with plants. So I'm guessing it's mushroom clones or plant clones or send in the clones. Send in the clones. I don't know. Psych says that was so funny with all the sets changing. So there you go, Psych. That was funny, wasn't it? I like seeing Tom B kind of even like had that silly, real, that gut laugh, and Bob was like losing his shit like the whole time. Share hot tub with April. I'm Imholt. Let's see, maybe not. I need to just go ahead and admit that I'm a low-cal and start making some fucking money in real life streaming. Just showing you like dropping shit on yourself and all that stuff, like scorching your eyes out and just doing stuff like that. It's Donkey Kongton, IRL stream. Weed clones. Send in the clones. That's right, the weed clones. What up, Psych from Juggler Jen. Dream Man says no, Donkey Kongton has a laboratory filled with clones of himself. Juggler Jen says long time no see with unnecessary echo. I say that with. All right, and shout out to the 19 people that are still hanging out today, and a couple few too watching on Facebook. Please like, share, subscribe, and support what I do here on BF Live. I certainly appreciate it all. I hope you're having a good time today as we get the early start off to the weekend that we're getting into. So that was Cousin Perry talk. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Donks clones the weed, says Jerry Lane. All right, well, so why don't we do this next thing that I have written on my list of stuff I like to get to right here. We like social media. I like to watch the internet and look for all kind of fun stuff to do. But sometimes I see certain categories or whatever. Why don't we do some of these? Let's do check into some of these social media recipes again, Bobby and Nick. Oh, these kind of viral recipes. Let's see, we got ones again. We got the food theme going here. So why don't I do some social media recipes here? Share a couple more that I found for you.
You gonna try one this time again?
No way. The closest I've got was trying that ice cream with the olive oil, and the sea salt on it. But I don't know, might be few and far between before I try some of these. But let's look into some of these social media.
Too much.
What's that, buddy?
You didn't like that ice cream too much.
It wasn't. It just kind of made it kind of neutral, and it didn't really do anything for it for me. I just didn't. Let's see. We got Cotty checking in saying Hoya BF. Well, Hoya to you. And blowing out the smoke and saying hello to chat. Puff pass. Jerry Lane says, I'm not a grower or a shower, donks. Oh, sorry for your luck there. Why don't we look into some of these social media recipes here now, Bobby Nick? I got one for you. Let me know what you think of these and if you would eat or prepare any of these social media recipes. Here's a social media recipe, kind of a recipe or more of a kind of a way to eat something we're already familiar with. Check this out, Bob.
Would you try these Spam chips? They're super easy and so delicious.
Spam
Open a can of Spam
chips.
and remove from the packaging. Use a vegetable peeler to slice thin pieces, then add to a pot of hot oil and cook until crispy. Allow it to cool, toss with some seasonings, then they're ready to serve. These chips are so crispy and they're packed with flavor.
What do you think, Roberto Nicholas? Spam chips, people. What do we think?
I would try it. I think I would try it. I like Spam.
You like Spam?
I was raised on Spam, like that was like the poor man's thing, because you get a can for cheap and a loaf of bread for cheap.
Yeah.
And you just some butter or margarine for cheap, and you could make yourself some Spam sandwiches.
Yeah, well, we had Spam around when I was a kid, and I always thought it was. I was always just so curious about the key. The key always was on the can, Bob, when we would be in the store.
Oh yeah.
The key, like, wow, food that comes with a key. That key is so cool. And every now and then we would have some Spam around, but I haven't had it since I was a child. But I'm not opposed. That is something I would try. Talking about the things I would or would not try, Bobby Nick, that is a thing that I would try.
Right on. Well,
so there you go.
Looks like we both would try it. This is good.
I like that one. We're off to a good start. The couple of months ago, we did the one where they shaved the hot dogs, much the same, Bobby Nick, and they made like hot dog bacon.
Right. Yeah.
If you remember?
Yeah, I
Ooh.
do remember that. That looked fucking yum.
Fried spam nutrition. Yeah, so there you go. It reminded me of that when I saw them kind of vegetable slicing spam. So there you go. If you want to try that, there's a viral food because we're looking into.
I like it when it's creative ways to try foods that you're familiar with in a new way. You know?
And that's what's kind of caught my attention about these social media recipes, Bobby Nick, is like that these are all foods that I'm familiar with, but they're just cooking them or preparing them in such unconventional ways or mixing them in unconventional ways. So that's why I wanted to look at some of these more social media recipes where they're kind of taking things that we've always kind of known or traditionally eaten another way and preparing it in these cool ways.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check out this one, bud. Let me know what you think about this one here on BF Live, social media recipes. Let's make the full screen. This is crockpot chocolate lava cake, Bobby Nick. So this is kind of exactly what we're talking about. This is you've had cake, we've had crock pots, but I've never seen these kind of things prepared this way. So crockpot chocolate lava cake. Let's see what that's all about on social media recipes.
If you're obsessed with chocolate, then this dessert is just for you. First, you're gonna add in your triple chocolate cake mix into a bowl with some water, oil, and eggs. Once you mix that all together, you will spray down your crock pot, then add in your chocolate cake mix. In another bowl, you will make your chocolate fudge jello. Add the powder, add some milk, mix it all together until you get some smooth consistency, then add it right in the middle.
Right into the cake mix, Bob.
Chocolate chips. Once the top is
Don't
covered,
nut over it. Oh, chocolate chips.
2.5 hours.
Bobby Nick's gonna lose his shit.
Chocolate malted goodness is ready to go. Add it to your plate, top it off with whipped cream, and there you have the perfect chocolate lava cake. Would you want to try this?
All right, Bob.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh,
I would eat that one. I would eat that one.
We're doing it. Hell yeah. I eat the
Hell
shit
yeah.
out of that.
There you go. Chocolate cake batter, says Juggler Jan. Chocolate cake batter. Love Kai. All right. There you go. Kai's link is running, as well as all of our other friends of Stream Element bots are running in my chat today. All right, Bobby Nick. Well, that shows that's kind of one. So we said we would try the spam. We would try the spam slicers. Hell, I think I would even try that one. So this is like two things that I might try, Bobby Nick. But let's see about number 3 here. Well, I have another one for you. I don't know if we've had a variation. We definitely had a variation of this on BF Live here on social media. Little social media recipes we're looking at today right now. Let's see. Let me know if you would eat this social media recipe, Bobby.
Whoa.
Watermelon steak.
Watermelon
steak is surprisingly delicious and super easy to make. Cut watermelon into steak-sized pieces, then paper towel. In a bowl, combine olive oil, liquid smoke, minced garlic, salt, and pepper. Spread the mixture onto the watermelon, then cook in a hot skillet until crispy on all sides. Top it off with balsamic glaze, crumbled feta, and fresh mint. Comment below if you would give this recipe a try.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know either, but I think I'm so intrigued that I would take a bite and give it a try.
Wow, it looks like
it's just out of curiosity.
It looks like they definitely prepared it like steak, and once they darkened it up from a distance, it did look like steak. But I'm not sure if I'm dealing with that, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, I wonder if the watermelon would keep its wateriness.
Or what it would be. I mean, it's definitely not going to. It's going to dry it out. It's not going to turn it into a steak, right?
Right.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. I'm just so curious as to what the texture would be like that I would just have to take a bite if I seen that. I don't think I'd go out of my way to try and make it myself, though.
All right. Well, I got one more. I got one more for you here. Let me know if you like this one. This is kind of a different way of making some food. I've never seen. I almost could have put this in the sandwich category. Could have made this part of the "Can I Make You a Sandwich?" But that isn't what this segment is. This segment is social media recipes, kind of things that we're learning that you taking traditional foods and cooking them in untraditional ways, and you find these viral videos on social media. Let's check this one out, Bobby Nick. Let's go back to the beginning. This is like a sandwich, if you will, on a stick. A sandwich on a stick. Let's check this one out real quick. Sliced open a roll, putting some breading or some dressing, looks like some butter on it, some pepperoni, tomatoes,
I don't mind that.
Cheese.
Oh.
And look, they're pressing it like a panini.
Oh my goodness.
Sandwich on a stick, Bobby, Nick.
Goodness. I mean, I really don't see the need for the stick, but I'm down.
I'll take that sandwich and take without the stick. Minus the stick. I thought that was pretty cool though. Sandwich on a stick. That's probably good fair food, Bobby Nick. If you're at like a fair.
Exactly.
Or something like that. That's a good fair food. Well, there you go. There was a couple four right there on the little segment that I like to call social media recipes. So that's what we did. We watched some social media recipes right here on BF Live. So yeah, Bob, I don't know about that last one because it had like the cheese and the tomato and all that stuff. But I would definitely try the lava cake.
Okay, well, hold on a second. You don't like cheese or tomatoes?
I don't like tomatoes, and I don't like every kind of cheese. Like I like American cheese or sharp cheddar, but I don't like this. When you get into the Swisses and the Famundas and all that stuff, I don't get down with that.
What about like regular slices of cheese?
Well, let's not get into this because we call it American. We call our cheese American cheese here, or yellow American. We've talked about this briefly.
Okay, so hold on a second. Is that a cheese slice though?
Yeah. We can get it sliced at the deli, or you can get what you would call the processed cheese in the wrapper, right?
Yeah, but would you call like the Kraft in the processed cheese in the wrapper? Would you call that American cheese?
No, we call that. We call that processed cheese.
That's what I'm talking about. Would you eat that?
Yeah, I have eaten that. I've eaten the processed cheese. I used to be intrigued by their individually wrappedness of the cheese slices. Yeah, I used to eat.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked those back in the day. There was something very intriguing about having an individually wrapped slice of cheese. But then you get older and you learn that it's cheese food product. But I didn't care. It was delicious.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't give a shit. It was delicious. So same with the Velveeta and all. I'll eat some Velveeta and all.
Velveeta is very good too. Yeah.
A pressed tomato and mayo Sammy. And here in the United, I don't know, we have like the Velveeta that you can pour over the macaroni and cheese here, shells and cheese, Bobby Nick. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
There you go. A boot, says Jen. Canadian cheese is round slices. Terry Nee is talking about Canadian cheese. Don't get him started, Terry Nee, with Canadian bacon or cheese. Damn it. Care Bear's checking.
I don't think anything is considered Canadian cheese. I don't know.
That's
maybe though.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe.
And I don't even know how other than having like Swiss cheese and all these other cheeses, I don't know how they've come upon American cheese. I only know our traditional cheese as American cheese, yellow American and white American. And it's funny, Bob, because I was raised on the yellow American. So when I get white American, it's disconcerting to me. I'm like, that is not my cheese, even though it technically is my cheese.
So here the white is mozzarella and the other stuff is what? Cheddar.
Right. We have yellow American, white American, but we have mozzarella and all the other cheeses as well. But for whatever reason, there's a white edition of American cheese. Don't ask me. Yep. There you go. That's more you know about cheeses here.
I gotta get me some American cheese. I'm getting very curious about this American cheese.
That's fascinating. Because we have like you can get the Velveeta slices or the Kraft slices, but we have just like regular. You go to the deli and get like a pound of American cheese, like shade for yourself, and yeah, it's more. I guess it's more milk based than processed cheese product or whatever. Let's see. Care Bear, aka Wendy Pack, says, "God damn it, Bobby! I call you 2 times and message you. Can I get a link to come on, Bobby?"
Oh, well, I'm doing a show, Wendy, but I don't know. It's up to BF.
Yeah, she could come on. I didn't know what you're up to. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to see if she was calling me or yelling at me. Nope, it must be you because she ain't calling me.
Yeah.
Let's see. She yelling at you. Well, yeah.
Okay, I will send her the link then.
Oh, absolutely. She can come. Wendy can stop in. We got some time to go here on BF Live, and it's a Friday. We got to see what's going on with the love between. We got to encourage the love between Wendy and Bobby.
Wendy met Bobby on a no-filter night. Underneath the stars, everything felt right. She had a smile that could light up the room. Bobby knew, then his eyes were foolproof. Send Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true. And loves wild, yeah, just them two. Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby ups and downs, they hold on tight.
Hello, and welcome to Wendy's show. Everybody. The Friday night hang, right, Wendy?
Right, Bobby?
Yeah.
Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true, and loves wild dances, them too. Through ups and downs, they hold on tight. Two hearts beating in Wendy's boat's light. Laughter and tears, they've seen it all, but their love stands firm, never to fall. Sending Bobby news, oh yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby loves getting naughty. Wendy and Bobby, they're a match so true, and loves wild dances, them too. Wendy and Bobby, hand in hand, together they'll always stand. In this crazy world, their love is the key. Yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby. Yes, Bobby, that's right, Bobby.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Very catchy.
ladies and gentlemen, she's here. The love affair continues. The one, the only, Wendy Pack, aka Care Bear. Hello, Wendy.
Hello, BF. Hello, Bobby. It's about time, Bobby.
I'm sorry, Wendy. I was doing a show, so you should just message me and say, hey, send me the link to BF Live.
Okay, Bobby. I will do that next time.
How are you today, Wendy?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I've only done 2 shows this week, but I want to thank you for always sending me the link to your show. I'm going to come on one night. I'm sorry that I can't come on every night, but I always get a smile on my face when I get a link. So keep sending me the links, please. Okay.
That's right. We all do.
No problem, BF.
Okay.
No
I'll jump
problem.
on one. But I always love seeing that Wendy sends me a link. I can put a nice smile on my face. We were talking about cheese, Wendy. Do you like cheese? You like American cheese? What kind of cheese do you like?
I love American. I love all different kinds of cheese.
You like not the from under, right? You don't like that from under cheese. No. Let's see.
I never tried that cheese.
That's good. That's right, because it's from under your butt cheeks. You don't want that. No. We don't want that. The white American cheese doesn't have the fucking yellow dye. That's the only difference. I know Donkey Kong did, but I was like raised a certain way. I'm sorry, and I know. I get over it. The yellow, and plus it could be they could be tricking you that it's Swiss Donkey. So that's what I'm a little worried about that. That's why the yellow and American cheese is just coloring. Yes, we know that. Mr. Crow says if I ever get off my arse and make a show on YouTube, you're always welcome. Wendy says, Mr. Crow.
Thank you, Mr. Crow. Hey,
Mr.
Bobby,
Crow.
the reason that I want to come on and hang out with you guys is because I was starting to get boring to talking to my Bobby wall.
Yeah, your Bobby wall, yeah.
Oh, boy.
She got a Bobby wall that she talks to when she's bored and alone.
That's not disconcerting at all. Not troubling at all, is it, Bobby?
Well, yesterday she wanted to turn me into a zombie. She wanted to kidnap me and then turn me into a zombie so she can be with me forever.
That sounds about right. I've kind of heard that somewhere before. Sounds kind of familiar. Definitely sounds
Yes,
like something else.
yeah.
I feel like cutting my legs off. Just let my dog rape me. I want the power! I want the power!
Wendy in the mix, the one and only
Hey,
Wendy Pack.
Woo!
BF
Hey, what's
Live
everybody?
on a Friday. We're hanging out.
I'm going nuts! I'm hungry! Come on, somebody rape me fast and damn it!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Richard, this is Freddy Krueger again. I'm gonna come and get you in your sleep, Richard. I'm gonna get you as a pig.
I'm going to come and get you in your...
That's the Wendy we all know and love. Let's see. Our friend Gas is saying hello to Wendy. Says, hey, Wendy.
Hello, baby monkey.
Baby monkey gases. Whoop, whoop. Mr. Crow's giving you lots of love back to Wendy. Magic Ninjet Entertainment is saying whoop, whoop. Gaseous is saying hello to Wendy. We got that one earlier. Camembert cheese. I'm not a camembert. Are you? Is that the Canadian cheese, maybe? That sounds Canadian, Bobby Nick.
I have no idea.
Camembert?
I've never heard of it.
Earl Camembert. Slick Jenny D from the 813 says whoop whoop as well. Munster cheese, Dan. It's my cheese. Let's see. Correct, Donkey Kongington. Cheese is white. Why I gotta be white? Why I gotta talk about races and cheese? Why I gotta do that? 36 of 40 likes for BF Live. Come on, man. Let's get them going. Thank you, Jen. Thanks for all the encouragement. Thanks for the Friday hangout, love. So what have you been up to today, Wendy? Have you had any breakfast or lunch today? What's good today?
I haven't done nothing yet, just staring at my Bobby while talking to him, and no, I haven't had nothing to eat yet.
Oh my goodness! Well, I had.
Now you can talk to two Bobbies, Wendy.
We're
right here.
Yeah. Yes,
but,
yes.
Yeah, but BF, someone's lying. Someone's lying because I just Googled what is American cheese in Canada, and it says, what do they call American cheese in foreign countries? Here in Canada, we call it cheese slices or processed cheese slices. Some people also call it Kraft singles as well. So I don't know. Is that?
I don't know.
As you said that it's not.
Right,
Kraft.
it's not supposed to be Kraft. It's like there's processed cheese food that they make in slices, and then there's like milk-based American cheese. Right? I'm sure the chat will straighten us out on it. Mr. Crow says, at the Subway in Australia, they call the orange American cheese Old English. Aussies keep insisting it was different. Same fucking cheese. There you go. We got friend Sweet Scorpio checking in today and saying, happy Friday, everyone. Well, happy Friday to you, Sweet Scorpio.
Hey, Sweet Scorpio.
And welcome to BF Live. We're hanging out with the lovely Wendy Peck and my friend Bobby Nick Havens from the Great White North. Hey, Wendy from Donkey Kongington.
Hey, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's checking in. We got Wendy Peck checking in, having fun today. So you haven't had anything to eat yet, huh, Wendy? Huh?
Nope, not yet. BF, no, not yet.
I had me some silver dollar pancakes before the show.
Ooh,
How were they?
They're good. I like them. They're just kind of in the freezer. I just throw some on the plate and heat them up in the microwave and throw some syrup on them, and so I have something in my stomach before I do the show. But I like to have like some lunch after the show. What are you going to get later on today, Wendy?
I'm gonna try and see if Bobby wants to do a live with me so I can try and get some DoorDash food.
Yeah, like some Olive Garden or something like that.
Yes.
No, not Olive Garden, Wendy. That costs $100.
Some $100 spaghetti.
Yeah, Jesus.
I know. I've heard
Olive Garden will not deliver for under $100 for some reason. So
right.
She's got to get herself like 4 spaghetti and meatballs before.
Yeah.
I could get it from somewhere else, Bobby, like you told me.
Yeah, I think that'd be a better goal, Wendy. So people don't have to give so much.
Donkey Kongington says that we call it American cheese because that sounds better than pasteurized cheese food product. We're gonna have cheese talk here on BF Live. We're gonna learn about all the different cheeses about the American. Let's say Terry Nee says it's just foreigners want to fuck with Americans and their cheese.
Well, see, look at that. Terry Nee's popping off about the American cheese that I just told you that is the equivalent of American cheese in Canada. Now, I guess we are misrepresenting one of your products, and it doesn't feel so good, does it, Terry?
Like Canadian bacon. So we have Canadian bacon. There's no such thing, and we're learning that American cheese might not even be such a thing. It might all be the same shit. True white cheese goes better with crackers, says our friend Donkey Kongington. Let's see. We got him saying about us, the foreigners just fucking with our cheese, and we call it American cheese for that reason. Juggling Jed says, glad to see you here, Sweet Scorpio. You saw me tag you? ? Donkey Kongington says there's imitation cheese food product that is oil braced like margarine too. That's the cheap stuff. Don't see? We're learning all kind of cheese. Who knew that when I got up today, I would learn so much about cheeses? Cheese talk here on BF Live. Do you like nacho cheese, Wendy? Do you like nachos and cheese?
Oh, hell yes. I love nacho cheese I love nacho cheese because talk about now has automatically nacho cheese fries on their menu, and that's what I normally get.
Wendy likes her some cheesy sauce. There you go. That's cool. Donkey Kong says Kraft Singles is American or pasteurized. cheese food product. Cheese product. I do love me some of that cheese product. You can call it what you want. I called it delicious. That's what I called it, Bobby Nick.
Me too.
Call it what you want. Yeah, so I like both, and like I said, it was kind of interesting when you could just kind of walk around and decide when you wanted to open your cheese. It was kind of clean. You keep your piece of cheese clean or whatever.
Yeah. Stick a few of those slices in your pocket for later. You never know. Ain't nothing gonna get to that wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Hey, Wendy, you like music, don't you? You're a big fan of music. You watch Bobby Nick in the lounge, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Do you have music on your phone, or do you have music on your computer or anything? Do you have like a list?
No, I have no music whatsoever. When I kept moving back and forth, all my music and stuff got broken.
Did it? I'm sorry to hear that, dear.
Well, hold on, Wendy. You don't even like sneak music. You know how you can sneak music off the internet?
How?
Nope.
Well, I don't want to say it here, but maybe
there
one
are
of these days
ways.
I'll teach you how.
Ooh. When Bobby Nick's teaching you other stuff, he's going to teach you how to get some music too.
I can really appreciate if you could teach me, Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, Wendy, I will.
I think she's still talking about music, Bobby Nick. I'm not sure.
I know she'd like me to teach her a lot of things, but we'll just stick to how to get free music for now. Wendy, how about
that? Yeah, that would be good, Bobby.
All right.
Let's see. Juggler Jen says, love you, BF, so much. I just shared you with all my hoes. Well, thank you for bringing friends. I like it. Let's see. Gasha says, I remember that Wendy's computer exploded. Yes, remember the whole computer.
Yes, she had the computer explode. She passed out. She woke up with black on her face.
It was a lot to that. There was a lot to that story. Yes.
Yeah, there was.
The AI generated troll checks in and says, Bobby Nick, I just heard Shuli is having a huge garage sale selling off a lot of computer stuff, hard drives, zip drives, pen drives. What's going on? Is he moving? Thank you, AI generated troll.
I don't know.
I like nacho cheese because it's all mine. Hi-yo. There you go. American cheese is the cheese they call Kraft slices. Our cheese product. American cheese is cheese they call Kraft slices our cheese products. There you go. All right. We got that. We got cheese talk. Wendy, would you drink a gallon of nacho cheese, Wendy?
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I would.
A whole gallon, Wendy?
Yep.
Wow. That's incredible.
Wow. No hesitation on that one. Wendy would like it. So you like you some nachos and you like you some cheese, huh, Wendy?
Yep, and I like my nacho cheese fries from Taco Bell.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, the nacho cheese fries from Taco Bell. I don't have a Taco Bell around me, Wendy, but that sounds good.
Yes, Bobby. They are good. I'd buy 4 things of nacho cheese fries.
Dude, 4 of them. Whoa. You really know how to do your nacho cheese, huh?
Yes, I do, Bobby.
So what did you do to Scott, Wendy? Scott hasn't showed up today. What did you do to him last night?
I had not done nothing to him. I was wondering where the hell was he?
Yeah, Wendy hasn't seen him just like me.
Oh boy.
The last time he was seen was on No Filter with Andrew and Friends, and then after that, boom, I don't know. And Bobby wasn't even on No Filter last night, so I don't know. I'm suspecting that Bobby is having a couple of days hangover from replayables.
I think he is. I think he's having the replayable day. After effect, he came on and talked some shit, and all the chatters came for him. David, but the Dead Fool came for him, and all those chatters came for him, and he ended up pounding like 11 beers, Wendy. Yep, you drink. You like a lot of beer, Wendy? You drink beer?
I don't drink beer. I normally drink the cocktail.
Yeah. Bobby Nick told me. Didn't you tell me that she was like getting drunk like a month ago or something? She was like drinking or something, Bob.
She's drank a few times since then. Yeah, she's been lit up.
Uh-oh.
She lights her ass up with I don't know, with random cocktails she finds at the grocery store. So yeah.
So what is your favorite drink then, Wendy? What were you drinking?
I was drinking strawberry cocktail mixed with Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You put like vodka in them or something? You got alcohol?
That is alcohol.
Oh, okay. Oh, the strawberry stuff with the soda. Okay, it's all mixed together.
It does have a volume on it, so yeah.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Well, let me see. I might have to take a little. I think we should take a little time. I wanted to do a commercial for a friend of mine. Terry Nee says, "I'll find Scott." We get it. That's why Scott's like. Scott's really trying to hide. Well, this is for Terry Nee and for Scott Fitzpatrick, and for anybody if you're in need some kind of a memorabilia, I have a commercial I want to play for you right here on BF Live. This will maybe help you find some of the stuff you want.
Heads. Placed one a dresser with the bobbleheads, and then for some reason I didn't bring it with me to my bed. It's at my aunt's house. I got to go get that thing.
Get the new Hackverse action figures. Ray's secret Discord store has all the Hackverse action figures you could ever want. We got them all. We got the Stuttering John action figure. It's hard to get one over on him. A millionaire genius drinking in his cat shit-filled apartment. We got the bad guy, also known as Hot Dog Man. You're a hack. Bicycles sold separately. We got the Quad Father struggling to reach the top shelf. But watch out, Stevie Lou. Here comes new Portello with his nunchucks. And we even got the Zoomox. Buy now and get a free Kate Meanie toy coming and going in a lot of shapes and sizes.
Of course. And she's got the sex toys. I'm going to get some sex toys too. How about that on top of it? I will be the sex toy comedian.
You thought we were finished. We're not. Of course, we also got all the classic Hack Pack action figures. We got the Tickle Me Shuli that just smokes weed all day and laughs.
Hey, buddy.
And with the flip of a switch, he turns into Shuli the Snake. We got the Soul Patch silent mic that never says anything no matter how often you press its button. And last but not least, we got the Reverend Bob Levy. He just constantly smokes like a chimney, but watch out or he'll throw a drink in your face. He's dead. He's alive. He's two things and two things are better than one. Pack of smokes sold separately.
All that and more in Ray's secret Discord store. Official sponsor of the Tookie World Order. Ray can't be associated with that.
Get the KB action figure, new and exclusive on Ray DeVito's secret Discord store. Ray's Discord store. He can't be associated with that. Well, that's what it is.
I just can't be associated with that. I just don't want my name attached to it.
Ray DeVito's Discord store. Or we got the meats for all the poor. Ray can be associated with that. And Carlos Danger is fun.
And there you go. It's the official Ray, fully endorsed by Ray DeVito, the Ray DeVito store. Fully endorsed by Ray DeVito. There you go.
There you go. What do you think about that, Wendy?
I think it's cool.
Mr. Crow liked it. ICP action figures are the best, says Juggalette Jen. Mr. Crow says, does the Kate Meanie toy glow in the dark? Asking for a friend. Hey, Nimrod from our friend Gaseous. Where did Nimrod check in?
Hey, Nimrod.
Nimrod checked in and says, Scott is zooted somewhere on strawberry cocktail.
Could be.
Asking for a friend. Hey, Nimrod. Juggalette Jen saying what up to Nimrod. Nimrod checks in and says, hey to Jen and hey to Gaseous, our friend Gaseous. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. You can get your kind of if you need your stuff from the Ray DeVito store right there. Where's my other thing I was going to show you? Here we go. Or we can watch this real quick here on BF Live. You ready? Let's get ready to sing and dance with Wendy. Ready? Here we go, Wendy. You're gonna like this. Come on. Yeah. Sing it, Wendy.
Come on, Wendy.
I don't know this song.
None of us do, Wendy. We thought that was We Will Rock You. It's supposed to be We Will Rock You.
Damn,
Bob, sound like you got it note for note there, buddy. All right. Why don't we do what we got here? Raya is good. Raya is good. Sure is. Let's see.
He's a good egg.
Hey, Scorpio. Oh, he's a good egg. Oh, Ray's a good egg. Ray's a good egg. There, I get it now. Hi, Scorpio from Nimrod. Mr. Crow is throwing out the flames on her love. Sweet Scorpio was dancing. She was loving it. She was doing it. All right. Well, we're only like 20 more minutes to go on BF Live today on a Friday.
Oh, we're doing it. We're almost done.
We're almost done, man. Getting on with the rest of the weekend.
Wendy's in the banana cult. What's that about, Wendy?
Huh?
You're in the banana cult? Says on the in your bottom. You're not your bottom, but you're
it says on your bottom. What were you looking at?
I don't
Wendy,
know.
banana cult. You have no idea what the banana cult is?
Oh yes. Oh that's when I was on Banana's channel a long time ago.
Ah, okay. Well, I know you like you like Banana Man, and you like
Yes.
A lot of songs about bananas, right? So
Yes, Bobby.
Yes, Bobby.
you like eating bananas, Wendy?
Yes, I do, Bobby.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Where is this at? Damn it, let me see. All right, I got one for you I can show. It's in live. Okay, here we go. Go to my live folder real quick, and I'll play a little something here along those lines. Video file.
Right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, she's changing her picture.
Oh,
there's Banana Man.
Yeah.
Here, Stormy. Oh, Banana Man, I cannot wait to see your twerk on Hack Rider. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Twerk,
Wendy is-
twerk.
Wendy asked and she received. You're never going to see it any other place right here. Scott Fitzpatrick twerking on demand on BF Live.
Shout out Banana Man.
Banana Man asked for it and got what she wanted. Got what he wanted.
Scott, you need to control your liquor, bro. Really.
Okay.
We don't need no stinking potato around here. We got Banana Man. Come on. We don't need electric fries. We don't need Cardiff.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got
Scott. You need a twerk, boy. You need a twerk, man.
Banana Man commands Bobby, Nick, and Scott to twerk.
That's right, baby.
Uh-oh.
Banana
Scott's actually moving.
Man gotta go. Banana Man got a hot date with Shammy. Oh,
Hey,
Shammy,
man.
we're gonna have banana babies.
Look, Scott's preparing. Look, he's fixing to do it.
Oh shit,
Wendy.
Oh,
Look at
no.
this. Watch this. Wendy came on screen quick for this shit.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, she's getting turned on.
Oh my god.
Oh, Scott, what a trooper, man. Thank you. Look what he does for Wendy. Look what he did and for BF Live. Hell yeah. There you go. That was fun. That's kind of fun we have here on BF. That was fun, wasn't it, Wendy? You made Scotty twerk.
Yes, it was.
Juggle that Jen like it. Yeah, where else you going to see that? But Wendy and Banana Man. Space Chief 75 says Wendy is the best.
Wendy is the best.
Thank you, Space.
That's Space Chief 75.
Thank you, Space Chief 75.
Right. There you go. Wendy's getting the love from Nimrod.
Hey,
Mr. Crow loves you and says, don't ever change on me, Wendy. And you're making Mr. Crow laugh. See, you're bringing joy to a lot of people's life.
I won't, Mr. Crow. Trust me, I won't, Mr. Crow.
I don't think Wendy can. Wendy's always been Wendy. You're very welcome from our friend Space Chief 75 to Wendy. You're very welcome. Very cool. All right. Let's see. See what we can get into for the rest of the show here. Last couple minutes of Wendy and Bobby Nick hanging out here on a Friday afternoon, getting ready to head into the weekend. Get a little day of rest here, and then tomorrow there's be a weekend of fun to be had. You know we're always going to be around, and we'll be around on the Replayables tomorrow at 8 o'clock East on the Levyverse channel, Bob Levy's YouTube channel. So please go over there and like, share, and subscribe Bob Levy's channel, and you can see some of his cooking videos and some of the, he's got some members-only stuff going over there now. So join us there on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So tomorrow night, 8 o'clock East for Replayables. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, have a lot of fun with the chat family, and also come hang out there tomorrow. Rob says Wendy makes the save face when she's got the same face when she's got a fistful of singles at the all-male review. Oh boy. And Nimrod says the same. Does that mean you do the same thing, Nimrod, or that's just a word correction? See what he did to himself right there, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah,
and then he went same. Wait a minute. I could take that same both ways, and I'm going to take it the funnier way. Same for me.
Hello, Frisco.
So you do the same thing there, Nimrod, with your singles at an all-male review. All right. Let's see. Why don't I play a couple things? I was talking about music and all. That's why I was talking, seeing if we could get some music out of Wendy. But Wendy really don't have I don't think she has a music library or anything like that necessarily.
Not yet. Bobby has to help me get music.
All right, I'm sure Bobby will help you out.
I will.
With that, for sure. Why don't we do this? Why don't we go? Somebody said they like the world records and all. So I have a couple things about the world records. I'm trying to find my little banner here. Well, let's do some Wild World of Records. Let's do some of that. I got some world records I want to share with you. Not too many things to throw up on the screen. Let's do the Wild World of Records right here on BF Live. I want to show you a couple world record attempts I have. I thought this was a funny, interesting one. And this is probably one that we can all go for. This is the record for the longest sitting on the toilet, Bobby Nick.
Oh no.
Yes.
This is a pet peeve of mine, actually.
Why is that? Explain.
People who just go into the bathroom, they do their business, and then they proceed to sit on the toilet for like an extra hour.
Ooh,
it's like,
yeah,
what are you doing? What are you doing in there? Get out of there.
Yeah. Whoa. I definitely couldn't do that, Bobby Nick. I definitely couldn't do that. I hit the wrong one. Sorry, buddy. Let me put this one up. Wild World of Records. So yeah, you can see him sitting on a toilet, but he kind of has clothes on, which I think is kind of cheating. And your blood circulation will get cut off if you sit on the toilet bowl too long. But let's read what this guy did. It says, as of September 2023, the record for the longest time spent sitting on a toilet is 116 hours, set by a Belgian man, Jimmy Dufresne, in 2019. Dufresne, who was 48 at the time, attempted to sit on the toilet for 165 hours, or almost 7 days in a bar in Ostend, Belgium. He was allowed 5-minute break every hour. What do you need, a piss break? What is that for? Let's see. Which he could accumulate for longer breaks. However, he gave up after 116 hours, Bob, due to the sore legs and the tiredness. The toilet was not connected to plumbing, so Dufresne needed to take breaks to use the bathroom. He kind of should have just done it on a toilet, but he tried to do this in a bar, Bobby Nick. Let's watch the little video report of it.
Other side of the world now, a man in
Are you getting the audio on that?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Belgium was determined to make a name for himself in the Guinness Book of World Records, so he decided to sit on a toilet for 165 hours. Wow. The toilet was set up in the middle of a local bar, which stayed open around the clock as the world record attempt continued. Now, he was allowed to take a 5-minute break every hour, which he could accumulate over several hours to allow him to sleep. I'm kind of wondering, Rich, why he needs to take a break if he's already sitting down. But, that's just me. He ultimately gave in at the 116-hour mark, but he still might get his name in the record books. Guinness says there's no official record for sitting on a toilet.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles.
Definitely. Again, he's taking a break, so then he stands up. I guess he does need to stretch his legs. I don't know.
All right, there you go, guys. That's Wild World of Records there.
That's just what people think of. I don't know, man.
100 and some hours on the toilet. Yeah, let's see what everybody's saying about this. Nimrod is laughing. I need more Rumble ramps to go up, says more Rumble ramps. Let's see. Subscribe to Stormy's channel. I call the bathroom the library.
The library, yeah.
There you go.
I think a lot of people do, and it makes me wonder.
There you go. So yeah, and it said there is no like official record, Bobby Nick. So this guy was trying to create his category. That's why I had the Google search originally, because it said that as of 2019, nobody had still like broken the record. They still recognize him, but it's not really in the books. But it's like, I don't know why they're sitting on the fence, if you will, about that particular world record. But there you go. Let's see. And I have another thing about a record trying to be attempt, Bobby Nick. This is a record for the meeting of the most Kyles. The most Kyles in world history, a world record attempt of the gathering of the Kyles here on BF Live, Wild World of Records. Let's see some of these world records attempts.
This afternoon, hundreds of people named Kyle gathered together in Kyle, Texas. It was the city's 5th attempt to break the Guinness World Record for the largest same-name gathering. Last year, over 1,000 Kyles from around the world showed up. KV's Milia Masamoto was there.
Eyes, hair, height, ethnicity, all things that make a person unique. But there's one thing that ties this group of people together.
Hey, I'm Kyle. Kyle. My name is Kyle. Kyle. My name is Kyle.
My name is Kyle. Every one of them named
Kyle.
And all made their way to Kyle, Texas.
I went through Arkansas, Louisiana, all the way through Houston down to Kyle, Texas.
They came to break the Guinness World Record for largest group of same-name people gathered in one place. Last year, 1,490 Kyles came, making it the city's largest gathering.
It's nice to have this much Kyles. I like Kyles.
I think it's great. You only got to memorize one name.
For some Kyles, there's a certain stereotype that pops into their head when they hear the name.
Absolute rage machines, just going around destroying, vandalizing everything. Drywall punchers, just rage machines. When you hear the name Kyle, the first thing that pops into my head is someone who drinks Monster. That is the stereotype.
Someone who drinks
Kyle
Monster.
from South Park.
But there's a different way these Kyles define themselves. What defines a Kyle, would you say?
Funny. They take pride in their name.
Oh, wait a minute.
Kyle I don't like.
That just blew Nimrod's theory. Hold up. Nimrod had a theory, a racial theory. He said betting all Kyles are white. Well, you're half right.
They take pride in their name.
I have never seen a Kyle I don't like.
I bring smiles to people. They make everybody laugh, make everybody feel happy. Just like a joyous person.
They're finding out there's much more to the name.
They're every
It's
shape and
adopted.
size and
Still counts.
color and personality.
They're cool.
There's a whole different world of Kyles that didn't know existed. There's like different types of Kyles, like blacks, whites, like different races and different genders. I've never met like a female Kyle before, and it's so cool.
Last call for Kyles.
And finally, hundreds of them lined up for the official count, waiting to break the record.
706 Kyles.
Not quite the record, but at least they know they're not alone.
I mean, like, I feel like we're all as one. Like, all the Kyles as one. And we're all, like, even though we're, like, different personalities, I feel like we're all connected somehow.
In Kyle, Malia Masamoto.
Nothing else.
KVU News.
Maybe next year, Kyles. The current Guinness World Record is held by Ivans in Europe. In 2017, 2,325 Ivans showed up.
And there you go. That's another record.
That's actually an unfortunate name for a record, because Kyles are now considered the male Karens, are they not?
Well, yeah, that's what some of them were sharing their stereotypes about. Always seen certain, like holding a Monster Energy or something like that, or certain energy drink. Yeah, there's stereotypes around all these names. Hell nah, he had a South Park Kyle hat. Gasha says, I had a black co-worker with my name. What, Gaseous? There you go.
All right.
That's interesting. Hey, Bambi. Who's next? Karen Con? Wait, what's next? Karen Con? Yeah, so they have Ivan Convention, Kyle Convention. Hi, Kyle. Kyle Thomas Boone was a Virginia serial killer. Yay, Kyle. There's a Kyle that you know. I was kind of on Nimrod's tip. I thought there'd maybe not be any like a black egg cows, but not so. Not so. Okay.
Well, he had a good point. He could be adopted.
I'll kind of leave you with this one here. It is 2:55 here on the East Coast of the United States of America, where BF Live, Stream Show 133, what you're watching and or listening to, that's where I'm emanating from. So please like, share, subscribe, and super chat when you can. Member up and help me keep this dream alive. Help me keep my show going. I'm going to wrap up this show, and I'm going to turn around probably right away and start working my ass off and prepare every day of the weekend and every day to make these shows better, and more fun, and to have more fun with the chat family. That's what I'm working towards and dedicated to. So I'm going to leave you with one more of these in BF's Wild World of Records. And this is a doozy, and I believe this person is kind of from my area, and I'm going to see maybe Wendy can compete with this one. So this is for the Guinness Book of the loudest burps by a female. She has the loudest burps in the world, y'all. So it's about to get funky here on BF Live. And this is how we're going to leave you here. Let's watch this one. BF Live's Wild World of Records, the loudest burp from a female. Let's listen. Like to hear it? Here it go.
Whoa.
My name is Kim.
Yeah, they're going to measure this on a decibel meter. You're not going to believe this.
Or better known as Kimmy Cola on TikTok, and I just broke the world record for women's loudest burp.
Like, this is about loud. This isn't about length or anything. This is about hitting a decibel.
I've kind of always known that I was able to burp loud. Ever since I was a little girl, even growing up, everyone was so loud. Even my parents were just like, "Can you please shut up?"
Can you burp right now, Wendy? Can you?
Not
I got one.
right now. I haven't had nothing to drink.
Okay, all right. Let's see what she does.
What I do to prepare for a big burp is I just take a deep breath in and try to manipulate that into something monstrous and magical.
Damn!
I realized I was probably the loudest women out there because one time I got kicked out of a bar for burping too loud. So I simply decided to buy my own decibel meter and I burped a 109.
109, Bobby. 109 decibels.
109.7. I prepared for the world record attempt by simply just taking notes, eating different combinations, drinking different drinks, just seeing what was going to make me burp the loudest, and then simply use that same trick on the radio to break the record. I already knew I was loud. I already had the confidence. I just needed to get the right mixture in my belly to produce this world record-breaking burp.
That's 107.3.
Sometimes for me, the burping just comes out of nowhere. A little bit of water can do the trick, some nice food and some spicy food, some soda, alcohol, any of that stuff will make me burp. Of course I love to surprise people with my burps. That is just magic to me. I love to see their face, whether it's, "Oh my God, that was amazing," or "That came out of you," or just anything. I've heard it all. I've heard it all and I love it. I enjoy being able to entertain my fans on TikTok. When I go live, I'm able to usually fulfill any burp-related requests that they may have. I can do anything from small burps to big monster burps, closed mouth, names, ABCs. The most question I get asked is, does it hurt to burp loud? No, it doesn't hurt at all.
shit.
It feels really good.
That's right, Wendy.
It hurts to hold it in, if I'm being honest. My friends and family love the burps. We all laugh. We all have a good time. In fact, my younger sister is sort of an amazing burper herself. I would say my longest burp was probably around 9 seconds. I'm not going for longest though. I'm going for loudest, and I love to be loud and proud.
And there you have it, the loudest burp by a female world record on BF's Wild World of Records here. What do you think, Wendy?
I gotta say, hold on, Wendy. I gotta say, I think they could like clip that and turn that into sound for like some kind of monster movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like do multiple tracks of it and just go blah,
that's horrible. That's some scary shit right there.
It was so funny. I think she's from the Baltimore or Maryland area, so I think she's got it from around this way. But yes, I was like looking up Wild World Records, and that was one for like the loudest burp by a female. And I believe they said that 106, 109 is comparable to like being next to a jet plane on the runway, Bobby Nick, something like that, like that loudness. Like, yeah, that 106.
Well, yeah, you know that's how they got the sound for Godzilla, like scraping something along the side of a plane, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I know they used to do all kind of tricks back in the day and all, but that was certainly no trick. That was right there. You heard her. She trying to go for the right mix and everything. But there you go.
I mean, that's the same. Yeah, Wendy, what do you think?
I think it was hot. I wish it was.
Wow, you think it's hot?
Look, when you get some of that nacho cheese or you get some of that spaghetti and some soda in you, you can probably do some burps like that, can't you, Wendy?
Yes, I can.
Probably, yeah. Probably some good farts too, right?
She's had some good ones, yeah.
Yes,
farts and
that's
burps.
that's if me and Bobby do a show, so I could try and get money to get some stuff off of DoorDash.
Okay, well, how about if we do this? How about if we say that this is coming up on the end of today's show? I'm going to pull this train into the station. I've had a great day. I've enjoyed doing Thursday and Friday with you. Like I said, I'm going to put my nose to the grindstone, and I'll be working my ass off all weekend and all next week to bring you all new shows for the upcoming future, because I'm not going on any vacations or anything like that. So I'm here. I'm dedicated to the game, and I'm looking forward to being around doing BF Live with you every day upcoming this coming week. So, Wendy, thank you for joining us today here on BF Live.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, I'm going to, like Bobby Nick, he has a lot of plugs because, you know, Wendy, Bobby Nick is very nice and he does a lot of podcasts. You know that about Bobby, right?
Yes, I do. Bobby's awesome. He's one nut YouTuber person.
He is a one nutty YouTuber person. I'll have to agree with that there, Wendy. So, Wendy, would you like to give a plug for your channel or tell everybody where they can find you?
Yes. If me and Bobby do a show, and when we get off of here, if we do a show, you can catch me live on my Chucky channel in a couple of minutes.
Chucky Want Play. Chucky Want
Play.
Yeah, it's Chucky Want Play, not two or anything like that. Chucky Want Play. Yeah. There's Wendy's PayPal right here. It goes wendypack82@gmail.com. WENDYPACK 82, the number 82, at gmail.com. If you were so generous, you want to help Wendy. And her Cash App is SCATFUN, the $CATFUN. SCATFUN. It's not SCATFUN. It's the $CATFUN. So look for Bobby and Wendy any time of day, any time of night. You can always see Wendy on her Chucky Want Play channel or many of her other shows she does. But now it's time to sit back and relax, and we're going to see where Bobby Nick was going to be with Wendy and with other people in the future. What do you got, Bobby?
Well, I guess just announced you can see me and Wendy on Chucky Want Play. Boom. We'll be live in probably like 15 minutes or so. Right, Wendy?
Yes, Bobby.
All right.
Okay, we'll
right
do
after
that.
this
We'll do
show.
that. And you can check me out in the lounge. Yeah, I do a music show, guys. I'm bringing the old good MTV back, and for the very low price of $1, you can see what you want to see for your music video.
It's a
so check that out. Rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show. Yeah, and I'll be live tomorrow in the afternoon. And the Lunatic Lounge tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube at Bobby Nick 1978. So check that out. No Filter with Andrew and Friends. We do that one Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And tomorrow we got Corn Diff coming on. So check that out. Check that out, guys. No Filter with Andrew and Friends. And right here on BF Live, Monday to Friday, noon to 3-ish. And also Catalan on TV. I'm on a lot of shows over there. Alpha Shot Lounge, Mondays and Wednesdays. And it's the home of Joey C, guys. So you're going to want to check it out. So go to Catalan on TV. And Jason Bardo X, I think Bored Half to Death is back tonight. It's not a show, but it's a fun hang. So check us out every single midnight at JBX is God.
All right. Thank you, Bobby Nick Havens. Okay, y'all. And for those of you, there's a couple 15 of you left in here. I don't know who has their settings already set already, but I hope you're ready. Turn on your accept gifted membership settings, because at the end of my plugs, I'm going to throw out 5 free memberships right at the end of this show here today on BF
Turn them
Live.
on.
So thank you very much. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Go onto the BF Live channel, hit the little spinny wheel, and under the gift settings or where it says join, you slide over accept gifted memberships. So I'll do my plugs real quick and give you time to do that. And I will thank Wendy for being here today. I will thank my friend Bobby Nick for being here today.
You're welcome, BF.
Thank you. And thank you for always sending me the link, Wendy. I'll hop on with you one night, I promise. And
You're welcome.
so thanks. You're welcome. Anytime you want to come on here on BF Live, always welcome here. I want to thank Bobby Nick Havens for joining me. Thank everybody in the chat family who support me. Please, thank you. I know Juggalette Jen was saying that we were close to 40 likes. So thanks if we can get me much closer to 40. Thank you for the likes, share, subscribe. Thank you for any super chats and helping me reach the goal every day of the week and everything. So you can find me tomorrow on the Levyverse channel, Bob Levy's channel on YouTube. It's called the Levyverse, and that's where I hang out with Chris Abels and our producer Shawnee, and we have fun where we spin the wheel. You guys spin the wheel for super chats. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, watch funny videos, and funny shit always pops off and happens on there. So please join us tomorrow night for the weekend hangout. Replayable Saturday night, 8 o'clock East, 5 Pacific. That's where you're going to see me again next. Gert says, them Rob. Spacey75 says, great show, Bobby, BF, and Wendy. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to kick them out now, y'all. So I'm about to kick out 5. Here they come. 5 now for my friends and family. Let's keep the family growing. And please, if your thing's about to expire, please member up. But there they go. There is 5. 5 gifted live memberships. Let's see. Not OnlyFans. Let's see. Not OnlyFans Jen. She caught one of them. Nimrob71 just caught one of those memberships. Johnny A just caught a membership, as well as my bro 2 Joints caught a membership, and the new and lovely Sweet Scorpio that joined us today. Boom, boom, boom. That's how we do it. We just made the family bigger. So please come here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. East, 9 a.m. Pacific for BF Live, where we like to hang out with the chat family and just have a positive day and make the most of this time we have on this planet. Let's see. Damn it, Jen, Gaseous says, I knew you'd catch one of those, says Gaseous. Yay.
Well, she's got like I don't know, 20 accounts. So
I've seen a couple in here. I wasn't really thinking about that until I kicked them out, like who might end up with them. But thank you, everybody in advance, and welcome everybody that caught one of those memberships. Nimrob says, thank you. You're welcome. Hell yeah, Gaseous from Not OnlyFans Jan. And with that, we're going to pull this train into the station. So it's been a short week on the air, but it's been a long week kind of in general. But I've had a fun time jumping on the air with you guys. You forgot one very important show, Bobby. LOL.
Oh my God, I did. I don't even have this one written down because Nimrod is usually with me, and he plugs it. But yeah, Movies with 2K. Movies with 2K every single Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We start off on YouTube for the first half an hour at Bobby Nick 1978, and then we go over to the Cut of the Jibs Rumble, and we go over to my Rumble. So you have a choice, and we go watch a movie. Watch a movie, folks.
There you go.
So yeah.
Sorry, Bobby. I was just about to remind you about that, but Nimrod beat me to it.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Well, it's okay. So I always like to say it's kind of funny, but it's also very true that pretty much anytime you pick up your phone or turn on your computer onto YouTube, you will likely see my friend Bobby Nick participating in one of these cool, fun, awesome shows. So there's always something fun for you guys to watch. There's always some cool shows or a great hangout to do it. So I look forward to seeing you in some of these shows and some of these chats. Once again, please join us tomorrow night for Replayables at 8 o'clock East, 5 Pacific, and that's where I hope to see you tomorrow night. So for the lovely Wendy Pack, for Bobby Nick Haven, Scott Fitzpatrick, the chat family, and all of our greater, bigger community chat family and friends, I want to say peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you the next time I see you right here on BF Live. But we're out of here, y'all. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.